Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome, welcome. Get on in here, Netherlings. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? How you faring? You doing good? You're looking adorable today. How are my sweet little Netherlings? How are you? Hi. How am I sweet Netherlings? How you doing? How are you doing? Hi there. Hi, Zanny. Hi, my darling Netherlings. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? Are you looking after yourselves? Did you get food? Did you eat something good? Are you behaving well? Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Hi. Looking cute. Zanny. Same. Chill, bro. I just woke up. No silence. Well, listen. Damn, you woke up like this. Nice. And of course, heading back to sleep before some work. Oh, okay, nice. Heading back to. Okay, good. I had like a really broken sleep last night. I must admit, the Incubus is a little EP. I'm kind of glad I didn't schedule like another stream for myself today. You know, I'm in a good mood, nervous because I'm going to a job interview today. Best of luck. Go do your thing. Okay, you've got this. Okay, I believe in you. You're gonna smash the job interview. You're gonna do good. Some headpads, very nice. Good morning, Zanny. You are my strength as I entered day 2 of jury duty. Oh shit. Wait, jury duty's like legit. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, wait, you're in a courtroom drama. Ooh. Okay. It's like, oh, that's so cool. Wait, that's so cool. Wait. Oh, wait, you can't tell me anything because technically that's not allowed. But also, like, that's so cool. Is it a cool crime? Wait, we have a Netherling doing... Wait a minute. Actually, more importantly, we have a Netherling doing jury duty instead of being the one in front of the jury. Wait a minute. The Netherling is on the jury instead of being the one on trial. Wait a minute. Good morning from Southeast Asia. I just wanted to say that you're my motivation to move it. Hey, good morning to you too. Get comfy and cozy. You're the first person I know to be excited for jury duty. Because like it's like Suits or like Law and Order, okay? It's so dramatic on TV. Zanny and Netherling, can you bail us out? I mean, depends. What? The building had to be evacuated. That's crazy. Oh, what? At most, it's going to be about parking tickets. Okay, but you don't know that. Grandmother Brand had jury duty one time, many years ago, and it was because a guy stole someone else's groceries. So, yeah. Someone stole someone else's groceries, and it ended up going all the way to jury duty, which is great. Right? That's it. Yeah, some guy stole someone's groceries, and I think maybe like their bicycle or something like that, and then suddenly that ended up like working its way through the system. I had jury duty last year, but ended up leaving, filled. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be a little slower than normal today. I don't have my mouse because like the new PC is here, and I've started moving everything from A to B. And like this is our last stream on the old laptop. This is our last laptop stream. Let's go. I mean, well, until I have to travel. But then when I travel, the laptop just comes with me, and it's more of a travel thing. So we got the new PC. This is our last stream on the new PC, or the old PC. And let's go. Yeah. And that means that I can finally step up some of the content that I get to serve you guys. Hey, do you want a hint about this week's schedule? Hey, do you want a hint? What has one lens, 2 hands, and loves making Netherlings squirm? Shush. Gee, I wonder. Gee, I wonder. Gee, woke up from a dream. Oh wait, what was that? I love hearing Netherling dreams. Got your stream on time, but woke up just now. Oh, I thought you said dream, not stream. I was like, my goodness. But yes. Well, yeah, yo. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Zenny, do you actually say schedule? Say it in like schedule. Schedule. Like it's what? On the schedule this week. Schedule this week. Like both are acceptable. Yeah, it was a dream, but now I'm here for stream. A dream of a stream. A stream of a dream. Anyway, from pre-chat, because I need to catch up on that because I got some cosmic tier yapping. I encountered the weirdest fucking random event yesterday. My God, I had the strangest. I'll tell you in a second. First of all, Lainey Club, Netherbrand's mortician and nurse in training. Thank you very much for joining the Netherbranded and coming back again as 𝓂𝓻. Thank you for the gifted membership as 𝓂𝓻. Realm, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Realm, lovely to see you. Sangwoo's Ashes as well. Thank you very much. Diana, once more. What's up, Diana? Thank you very much for the gifted membership. And 𝓂𝓻 as well. 𝓂𝓻, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Oh, and of course, for those who did get memberships, I can actually tell you, bruh, I woke up this morning and like I could hear out of my ear again. So like we're good. Total like side note. Pretty much the ear on this side ended up getting like I don't know. I had like something going on, whether it's like a cold or a virus or something. But like the ear was like blocked. But now I can hear out of it again. And like the other ear, and that meant I couldn't. If one ear like I couldn't hear out of it, then like I couldn't edit ASMR. But like because like this ear I only have this one. I only have like 70% of my hearing in it. So like now I got like 170% of my hearing back. So I'm like, wait a minute, I'm good to go. Wait a minute, I can edit stuff now. So I'm gonna make sure there's going to be an ASMR dropping and getting edited and like dropping on Friday. It's gonna be on Friday. So fingers crossed, enjoy that. We got one of those come in this Friday. We already have like all of the stuff recorded, so it'll probably be stuff from the like stream that we did, but we'll see what we can stitch together as well. I'm probably going to try and record maybe some extra parts if like they seem about right, but there's definitely going to be something dropping on like Friday, so that'll be good. Tee hee. So enjoy that. And of course, Azulula, what's up, Azulula? Hi there. Hi, Azulula. Hi, Zanny. I missed you too. Still not over the poetry counter though. Lamau, listen, okay? Listen. I've been doing poetry for you guys for like a year now. I mean, heck, check the description. I do one every coffee date. It's really simple. T to the he, you know? T to the he. Yeah, no, like there's always one in like the description of every coffee date. It's there. Tee hee. And yeah, because it's a hecking sweetie thing to do. Like, you know, it's very easy. Just how do I put this? It's very easy to be like, oh, you know, like sappy words, like wherever. But I don't know. It's like taking the time to sit there and actually like draft something out that like rhymes and is heckin' sweet and like, you know, is like. I've always felt like actions speak louder than words, and taking that extra time to like do something like that is like my little action, you know. Tee hee. Oh, goodness. And of course, Marie Rosella. What's up, Marie Rosella? How goes it? Hi, Zanny. Hi, Netherlings. Tomorrow I have a piece of land under my name and an interview for a new position. New field in food industry. I'm so thankful for the support. The Netherlings. Can you encourage me too for good luck? Thank you. Yeah, hell yeah. Go for it. Go for it. I don't know what the heck this is, but that sounds awesome. Like, go. You are going to do so well. You're going to ace the interview. I know you are. You know you are. You've got this. You've so got this. I can't wait to, like, hear about this, though. Okay, what? Like, it's a new position. Like, it sounds like it's all change and good, and, like, a good kind of change as well. So, let's go. Gamba Gamba Netherlings. And Jesse with the cute profile picture, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Jesse with the cute profile picture, cheers to you. And of course, Lainey Club Netherbrand's mortician and nurse in training as well. Yippee! 10 months of horn stealing. Since you said not to steal your horns, then give the clinic a raise or else the horns keep disappearing. I can't give the clinic a raise. What do I pay you with? Propane? Matches? What do I pay the clinic with? Head pats? The jellies just wander around. Matches works. Dice. Kisses. A pipe bomb allowance. Snacks. More medical supplies. I mean, I could feed you dice from the little dragon dice box. I can do that. What do you need? One Astarion. Kith. New steel chairs since they get thrown a lot. Okay, the steel chairs thing, like, they're just bent out of shape and bludgeoned at this point. Like, they're just caved in, okay? They're caved in. They've got, like, Incubus head marks on them. Definitely kisses. Fine, you guys get little mwahs. You get extra mwahs. Teehee. We need stronger metal. We keep bending them. Maybe it's because you keep hitting me in the head with them. Uranium 236. Based. Horns puncture the steel chest. I'm not giving the Netherlings uranium. You guys would try and eat it. And Resounding Rise, thank you for the silver. What's up, Resounding Rise? Pro tip. I've got out of jury duty by saying that I don't like cops. It can work for you too. Brackets, this did happen, but for legal reasons, this is a joke. Interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Delicious radiation, right? Delicious and nutritious. Delicious and nutritious. Gets you 100% of your daily radiation allowance. All right, totally great. Love a little bit of radiation here and there. Love me an elephant's foot. Yes. Fucking elephant's foot. And Jade side us. Hey Jade, what's up? Hi Danny, can you please wish my friend Jem a happy birthday? She's a brand new Ravelite and I want her to celebrate her birthday in the club today. Oh, let's go. Hey, happy birthday Jem. I hope you have a wonderful day and of course, welcome. Get on in here. I hope you enjoy Club Netherbrand while you're here and who knows, if I'm lucky, maybe I can convince you to stay. Either way, have a wonderful day and of course a wonderful year ahead. Much love to you. Mwah. And Marie Rosella, Club Netherbrand's waitress, thank you for the 6 months, darling. Oh, would you look at that? 6 months into club. Thank you for the warm home and awesome Netherlings, Annie. Unto the future together. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. It feels like we get to do a lot of new stuff with the way that things are going, and I'm excited for that. Really excited. Where's my coffee mug? Wait a minute, I don't have my coffee mug. Wait, I thought something was off when I was doing this. Wait, where's my coffee mug? I knew I was forgetting something. Wait, I knew it. I knew there was something missing. I sat down and I was like, huh, there's something not right here. what's not quite right? There's something not quite right here. And I'm like, what is it? It feels fine. It feels okay. What do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to grab my mouse. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why am I so tall? Everything's so far beneath me. Why is everything so far down? All right, we still here? We still here? Everyone still alive? Everyone good? We good? There we go. Much better. There we go. Stop breaking things? No. It's a Zander stream. What do you mean? I can't help but break things. Oh, goodness. And Mallow, what's up? Mallow, lovely to see. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh, 6 months for me too, already. That's crazy. That means it's been 6 months since I discovered FSPEN. Thank you as ever for being my gateway. Teehee. You're more than welcome. Get on in here. Get in here, creature. Get in. Why is your mouse that far away? Okay, so the mouse was like next to me, but the bit I needed to unplug was like down the side of the thing. And like, it was a really long stretch. And it was really low down. And I had to like bend for it. And like, height debuff. I'm too tall for my own good. The struggle is real. Right, I'm like, please. Zanny, you're tall, so be flexible. Fine. Can we dip on the mug? Want to have a little netherling swimming in the coffee mug? Literal skill issue. It's fine. This is why I need like little netherlings around me to like bring me things when I need them. You know. Ha tall. Okay. So I had like the weirdest interaction as I was like walking. Okay, so yesterday I was like going to the store, because I've got like a big store near me, and I was like walking there, right? Because I needed to get like a new screen to be able to like, you know, use the new like computer, right? And I was walking there, and I was like, you know, and I did my thing. I didn't end up getting the screen because I was stupid, and then I ended up walking back, and I was like, you know, doing my thing, walking along, and this like random like dude, right, who I thought was a drug dealer, like yells to me from the side of the street as I'm walking past, right? And he's like, "Hey, looking good." And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Like, "Yeah, love the leather jacket." And I'm like, "Am I being robbed? Am I being fucking robbed? Don't tell me he's gonna try and fucking rob me." And he's like, "Yeah, you got that like GTA Nico Bellic thing going on." And I'm like, "Thanks, dude." The fuck? He's like, "Do you like GTA?" And I'm like, wait, what? He's like, "Yeah, you know, you like, I love it. It's really fucking good. Do you like GTA? We should play together sometime." And I'm like, What? He's like, "Yeah, look me up. This is my gamer tag." And I'm like, he's like, "I still play on Xbox 360, but look me up." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Good. Have a good day. Goodbye." So yeah, no, great. I don't know if that was like attempted riz or like if like I don't know. But either way, I'm like, yeah, sure. Random man on the street flagging me down to tell me that my clothes look nice and that we should play GTA 6 together was not on GTA 5 together. Was not on my bingo card for that day. Like what? Imagine that person was a Netherlink. No. I was so sure that I was gonna get fucking robbed. I was like, am I gonna get robbed? Like, nah. When we see fine shit with a leather jacket, so I try bagging him with GTA. Right? And I was like, this is a really nice compliment, but this is also the most fucking weird encounter that I've had with like a guy stopping me on the street dead in my tracks, complimenting my jacket, and then trying to get me to play GTA on Xbox 360. I'm like, all right, cool. Would have been hella riz. At least you weren't robbed, right? But I was just confused. It was one of those encounters where I walk away confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Who does this? Who does this? Either way. Oh, and I tried to get that package delivered and like picked up this morning that has like the keyboard inside, and it turned up at like 7:30 a.m. or like it was like 7:30 a.m. and I wasn't awake, so they took it back and they said that there was no one to sign for it because apparently like I wasn't awake at like 7:30 in the morning, so they took it back, and I was like, why are you delivering at 7:30 in the morning? What? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Let me sleep. That's too early. Right. I'm beginning to think the package ain't fucking real. Freaks. Like, right. Who is awake at that time? Like, I get up at 5? Like, didn't you give it instructions to leave behind the code? Oh, no, that's Amazon. Amazon, get it. Amazon are chill, all right? Listen. Jeff Bezos has beaten the life out of those who work for him to the point where they just follow base instructions and do nothing else, okay? Like, the other package delivery companies, they still have a little bit of personality left, unfortunately, which means there's room for rebellion, which, you know, DPD, yeah, that's it, DPD, my god. They still have room for rebellion. Unfortunately, they still have some glimmer of humanity left before it's been, you know, cracked like glass. But, you know, it's an interesting one. Lots of that's crazy. Okay, but DPD are evil. They are fucking evil. I just want my keyboard, bruh. I will play keyboard. My days. What a wild thing to say. Is it wild? Is it wild? Is there anything like what is even a Zander stream without me saying something fucking unhinged and like, but still somewhat based in reality? Like where is the lack of reality in my statements? Where's my coffee? That's what I'm gonna say. Where's my bloody coffee? Here it is. Lovely. Who's up at 7:30 a.m.? What about us Netherlings who stream where you stream at 8 our time? Okay, but who is up, dressed, and ready to receive like a house guest in the form of package delivery man at that time? DPD always makes me pay high taxes. Right! I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. I ran out on UPS tax. I ran out on UPS. UPS tried to charge me like taxes on something they delivered, and I literally moved house. That was my answer. They tried to charge me, so I moved. Like that's... Hey, Lemon Mama. What's up, Lemon Mama? Lovely to see you. Zanny, if you don't mind, can we get a big mug? As long as we're sweet like marshmallows. So it could be a sweet coffee. Psst, Netherlings, sneak sugar cubes in your hands. No, no, no. I take my coffee black. I take my coffee black. Wait a minute. Wait. Mwah. Take one of those instead. That's sweet. It's fine. Little nether chinos. It'll be like a netherling cappuccino. A little nether chino. Sugar cubes. Oh, if you're good with pajamas, I'm good anytime. Pajamas, teehee. I need to buy some. Do I bother buying pajamas? No, I'll keep sleeping like I sleep. Okay, great conversation, Zanny. Oh goodness, sugar chaos time. Yes. They always deliver at weird times. Right. This is my last time I'm doing stuff. After this, I'm only doing like other deliveries where I'm able to say stuff. How do you sleep though? Like what do I wear? I sleep without clothing. Like I just sleep naked. Like that. You know what though? Okay. Like wait, how naked? Like without clothing. This is not a revelatory thing. Like I've said this before. But what if it's Netherling printed pajamas? Okay, but if I might counter. Netherling onesie. That would be great. Give me a Netherling onesie, I'd wear that. Even in the middle of winter? Yeah, the bed's warm. Wait, yes, please. See? Next birthday match. Okay, they are never going to be able to do that. Like, clothing is so difficult for FSP to do. But, like, still, I'm sure some entrepreneurial Netherling out there at some point in the future, no matter how long, will have the idea to make them, you know? And Jen Jellybean, thank you for the 14 months. Good morning, Zanny and Netherlings. It's 2:30 a.m. right now, and I can't sleep. Well, come join me. We got a cozy little coffee date ahead of us. It should be good. Oh, goodness. Get comfy and cozy. And, of course, thank you for the 14 months. That's like a year and 2 months. That's crazy. Onesie. Hodu, can I sleep next to you? Of course. Of course. You're more than welcome to. That's fine. That's fine. If Netherlings are wanting to like pile in the bed, though, I'll have to put on some underwear. Oh goodness. And Hodu, thank you for the sofa. Hodu. And 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the sofa. Cheers, 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very much, darling. And of course, morning, Zander. Miss you. How are you? Have a great day. Hey, why, thank you very much, darling. I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Thank you very, very much. And of course, have a absolutely wonderful day today. Mwah. Oh, goodness. Only when we're in bed you wear underwear? Yes. I don't want to corrupt my poor Netherlings, okay? I don't want to expose my sweet, innocent Netherlings to anything, you know, that could taint their perfect little minds, you know? You guys keep telling me how you're sweet and innocent and do nothing wrong, and how, you know, you never commit arson or do anything bad, you know? So I'm thinking that it would be best just to make sure that, you know, my pure sweet Netherlings never, you know, see themselves getting corrupted, you know? That's what I was thinking. We should protect yourselves, you know, your mental, as it were, you know? Arson. Oh, goodness. And Stormy, resident spider catcher. Thank you, Stormy. Good morning, Zanny. I worked a 14-hour shift, and now all I'm going to do is curl up in my hammock and relax with your beautiful voice. We'll get comfy and cozy, right? Get on in here. All right, get in the hammock, lay back, relax, feel that gentle little swing, and of course, come join us in the club. Get in here. And nah, that implies that we got corrupted by your family, Jules. I mean, it's more the fact that I just wouldn't want, you know, you guys to be exposed to like that kind of thing. Nah, you know, let's get you, let's make sure that my netherlings are kept around the sort of PG safe content that that they need, you know. After all, I don't want to put anything, you know, too damaging around developing netherlings. Hey, and Christian, thank you very much for the 2 months. Damn, this guy is more delusional than I am. Burn. Thank you very much. Let's go. He wants to get clothed. I hate it here. Right? All right. I remember when I was telling people before my 2.0 and I was like letting out the little hints about stuff that I was going to be wearing more clothing, and like so many people were like, Xander's wearing more clothing, it's Jova, oh no, Xander's putting on clothes, it's fucking over, we're done, it's the change of everything, it's so sad, RIP. And now like the new fit has come out and it's like, we changed our minds, we like this, we like this. Wait a minute, this is... Wait a minute, wait a minute, this is good. Wait, I take back what I said, it's fine. It's fine. He's gotten larger and has more booba, and suddenly he's dressed like, you know, suddenly it's different. This is an exception. The glass is grilled. You're wearing a suit, that's cheating. See, didn't I say suits are like lingerie for men? I didn't, like, I said this. See, you're dressed like you're going on a date. No, that's this Saturday night. No, that's this Saturday night. Don't worry about it. I have plans for that then. Okay, we have a plan together for this Saturday night, all right? You and me. I have machinations, darling. Don't you worry. All right. That's when the hand cam is. That's when you're getting like a little hand cam from me. Teehee. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. We're winning. We're very much winning. Hand cam? Yes, hand cam. Yes. My brain is not functioning properly. Teehee. 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 Just when you thought it was Jova. Just when you thought it was Jova, we come on back, you know? Hey, what's up, darling? What's up, Soraya Saka? Love you. And that's it. I think there doesn't need to be any more. Simple as. I think your message is clear and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, darling, and same to you. Friendly reminder to hydrate and unshrimp. Indeed, hydrate or dihydrate. BAH2HO. Do what you need to do. Alright? I'm cancelling my early Father's Day plans for the Zander handcam stream. This will technically be the first handcam for a handful of new netherlings. That's true. It's the first one since, like, what, Christmas? It's about the first... Oh, no, February. So 4 months. It's been about... Yeah, it's been 4 months since the last handcam. So we're going to have to see how that goes. This will be the first real handcam stream for me. Good luck. Good luck. We'll see how it goes. The last handcam you did, you made me cry by giving me roses. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. What can I say? I like to spoil my netherlings. It's like it's the done thing. It's the little thing. And spades. Alistair's beloved, thank you for the super. This jelly can't fall asleep after staying up the whole night on accident. I think I need a little Incubus spell to eep. It's alright, darling. Don't worry. Just tune in, lay back, relax. Keep your eyes closed. Even if you feel like you want to have them open, just lay back and just keep your eyes closed and just listen to the stream. And hopefully my voice will lull you to sleep little by little. You know, we'll see if I can work my same magic on you that I worked on Ryza. How does that sound? And oh, this will be the first time seeing a hand cam. Teehee. Time for the forearm posting again. I'm ready. This time I'm ready to see the damage that gets done on Twitter. I'm very ready to see the damage that you guys decide to deal to Twitter. It's gonna happen. I can feel it in my gut. You know? I can feel it. You know? Last time it was a storm and you guys were like, yeah, it's been a little bit of a while since the last time I did one. And like, all I can think is if it's been a while since I did one, it's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna crackle a little bit more than before. So last time you stripped teaser showing, so yeah, true. I'm a hoe. And Clockwork Medic, time for the forearm posting again. Yes, indeed. I mean, like, you know what? I would say my forearms are like kind of the veiniest they've been since I've been getting like back in the gym. I've been doing like a lot of like forearm and like arm and bicep work. So I'd say like there's definitely like more vein than normal, you know. I'd say that. I'd definitely say that. We're gonna give the new baby Netherlings something to talk about. And then Mafia Gravity, thank you for the super. I was so sleepy when I came in, and then I woke up to such a conversation, but I still love you anyways. I have work in an hour. Whoops. Oh, better skedaddle. Go, get moving. Get on out of there. Skedaddle. Do your thing. And baby Netherlings can finally see how the jellies control the internet with unholy simping for hands. You owe us one short sleeve bicep curls, Annie. Onegai. Well, I was thinking that. Or I was thinking of wearing this like white muscle shirt that I've got, which might be nice with like the little black nitrate gloves that I normally wear. Or like, you know, maybe just going with like one of the little like workout like tops I get depending on how my laundry goes. You know, I thought like maybe one of those, or like you know, I obviously I'm just gonna wear jeans because jeans are good for every occasion. And yeah, those are always good. That works. Are you British? You caught me. You caught me. I've been detected, everyone. I've been detected. Someone's got me. I have a very indeed. I'm from the underworld, but it just so happens to be very close to Britain. Obvious reasons why. And Trash Burb Kai Club Netherbrand's resident crow. How goes it? Burb is super excited. Hee. Love you, Zanny. Hey. Hee. Oh goodness. Get in here. Get on in here, Burb. We got some souls for you to eat. Let's go. And Tom L as well. Hi, Zanny. I fly to London tonight and will be there for 2 days. Any recommendations for things to do while I'm over there? Okay, so if you're in London, if you want to be like really touristy, the London Dungeon is really nice. It's cool if you're onto like the darker, more like, you know, more like gory side of history. If you want to go down there, that's pretty cool. They have like a bunch of actors as well that play out like roles like Jack the Ripper and stuff like that. London Dungeons is really good. Let's see, what else do I recommend? Any of the galleries, any of the London galleries are really good. I would say if you're into TTRPGs, you could probably head like into sort of Leicester Square. Chinatown is just off of Leicester Square, which is really interesting. Again, it's somewhere where like it's like kind of on the more authentic side of like kind of, I want to say like the little like town-esque places. I would also say, what else would there be? Again, off of Leicester Square. Leicester Square is just a good place to go. I used to go to Leicester Square quite a lot, and to be honest, I do plan on like going to Leicester Square in the next like handful of weeks. So hell yeah, that's my plan. What's my favorite football team? I've never been into sports, would you believe? I've always been more of an arts kind of guy. The British Museum to see all the stolen artifacts. Okay, the painting side of things rather than like the stolen part of things. Okay, go see the paintings. The paintings are good. There are always good paintings on there. Like the art galleries have like the National Gallery has like always got some decent stuff. I think it's got one of like the biggest like Monet collections right now, which is really nice. National Gallery, my beloved. Hee hee hee. Sure, arson is fine, but not thievery. Did I say? I love museums. So much knowledge there. I want to go to a city museum sometime this summer. I love museums, honestly. Like, I used to drag Netherbrand to like museums with me, right? I used to drag him like to wherever. It was so good because obviously, like, you know, you can go alone, but also at the same time, like it's nice to have someone else there. And like, you know, I would spend so long in museums. There used to be like a Japanese museum that I would go to as well, which was really nice. Not like in Japan, but like in Europe. It was a sister museum of a Japanese museum, and what they do is they exchange collections back and forth, so that way they always had like something new in rotation, which is like really smart for museums. So yeah, no, that was really cool. So yeah, no, I love museums. Museums are somewhere that I'm good. Also, add a coffee shop in there as well. If there's a museum with a coffee shop, you won't get me to leave, or like a restaurant. I'm happy with that. I haven't been to a museum in a while. No, I love that. I love that. Oh, you'd have a field day where I live. We have nothing but museums. I love museums. They're so good. Oh, I will go to Japan this summer. Any suggestions? Any gyms for me to scam? Anytime Fitness. Anytime Fitness. Go scam Anytime Fitness. Harajuku. If you go to Harajuku, there's always a chance you'll catch a stray Incubus wandering around trying to get stuff. Because, you know, I don't own any fucking clothes. I have like 7 shirts and that's it. I have 1 shirt for each day of the week. That's it. I need to get like more clothes because that fucking Airbnb that I had to leave, and I forgot them in my clothes in the washer. Brother, get a closet, OML. I kind of have a closet. I kind of have a closet. I have like it's meant to be like a little coat indent, but I'm using it as a closet till I get furniture, you know. That's a nightmare, OMG, right? Kinda. It's it's like a little indent in the wall almost, but it's like made for a nook, you know. It's like a nook for like jackets, but I'm using it as a closet. You know, if you're going to shop for more clothes, then packing less is good. Exactly. Plus, I always get absolutely like chewed to pieces in the Japanese airports flying back because the weight limit to go into Japan is higher than the weight limit to leave Japan. So like whenever you leave, you always end up having to like get fined a ton for like the extra baggage, because like you could bring like 22 kilograms. Oh no, you can bring 26 kilograms in, but they don't let you bring more than 22 out. And then they fine you, which is a mess. And Easy. Hi, Easy. Hi there. What's up, Easy? Thank you for the 10 gifted members. Thank you very much, darling. Mwah. Lovely to see you, Easy. Easy lurking in the background. How goes it? How goes it, Easy? Teehee. Gifted Pog, indeed, Gifted Pog. Actually, I should probably like do the thing where I show you guys the schedule for the week, right? And then we can go back to like hardcore yapping. What do you guys think? Should we schedule? Should I show you guys the absolutely PogChamp schedule? My little PogChamps. Should we do the thing? Should we do the thing, right? Let me shuffle. There we go. All right. So the schedule for the week is as follows. Teehee. First of all, the art. Boom. All right. So this is an amazing piece that was on the Netherbrand tag. All right. First of all, huge love. Okay, it was by 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, commissioned by Realm, if I remember correctly. Okay, so Realm and 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, absolutely wonderful, fucking awesome. I saw it and I was like, let's send this straight to let's send this straight to where it belongs, and that's on the schedule. You know, huge love to that. Amazing. Oh, hey, that is sexy, right? Look at that. Like, Zanny looking a little bit evil there. He's looking a little yandere. It's nice. I can feel the yandere vibes exuding from him. Okay, very nice. And of course, a huge thank you as well to Ram for the commission. That's freaking awesome. Okay, and look at this little guy. He's so innocent, right? He would never do anything terrible. Never. He's not built like that at all, ever. Never. We love that. And of course, now we get to go to the bit where we do the streams for the week. So we go. There we go. All right, and the streams for this week are going to definitely be on the fuller side. All right. So we have, first of all, coffee date to start off the week. Then afterwards, tomorrow, we have a scary game, our first scary game for quite a long time. A long time, right? So we have A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. So it's going to be a quiet, scary game. So let's hecking go. It's going to be nice. It's going to be... We've not done an actual, like, first-person horror game in a really long time. So we're going to be diving into that and seeing just how we do. So The Quiet Place, or A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead is going to be our start off. Then we have the Netherbranded writing stream in the evening. So we're going to get together and do our thing. We're going to sort of all gather around, and if you haven't done a writing stream before, I really do highly recommend it. We sort of just all get together and I write a script and voice it as we go, and then I turn it into an ASMR that I then edit and publish later on the channel. So I would love to see you guys there. It's normally pretty good. It should be good. I get to dress in my fancy little professor outfit as well, so 2 thumbs up to that. Yes, indeed. So it's good. Then on Thursday we have 𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well. 𝓸𝓾𝓻, it's a great yap stream. Obviously you guys know, I've seen how much you guys like 𝓸𝓾𝓻. Heck, who am I to say no to playing a game that I enjoy playing, you know? And Diana, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Diana, thank you very much, you hecking sweetie. Mwah. Thank you, darling. Look at this Netherling. Look at this Netherling. They're based. They have the correct opinions. They are based. They're very based. Look at this one. Look at it. Goodness. And of course, Broken Law Don't Watch will be that evening as well. We are going to be doing our evening streams a little bit later than normal. So often I do my evening streams at kind of... normally I do my evening streams at... Where is it? Normally I do my evening streams at like 6 p.m. GMT, kind of 2 p.m. EDT, and like 2 a.m. JST. However, we're shoving the evening streams a little bit further back this week just to see how it goes. So we're actually going to be doing them 2 hours later than normal. So that is going to be 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. EDT, and 4 p.m. JST, or 4 a.m. JST, I should say. So they're going to be a little bit later than normal. The late streams are going to be like a little bit later. I want to see what it's like. We'll see how it goes, you know. Tee hee, you know. Yippee, USA friendly streams. Yeah. I did say that I wanted to do like the odd more USA friendly stream as well. Obviously, like I know that my schedule usually tends to be like, you know, all over the place, but I figure it might be nice to see what it's like to do a little bit more, you know, USA friendly stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you as always. We love you. Why, thank you, darling. No, I'm aware that there are Netherlings all over, and I want to try and catch as many of you as I can and give you the opportunity and the chance to watch live, as opposed to just sort of like sitting on like one time zone or like occasionally splashing into another when it's there. I want to give you guys as much consistency as I can. So ideally, this should be like, you know, a good start point. So heck, if the American Netherlings are out there and want to like maybe take a look into some of the later streams this week, then go for it. And then of course we have Fields of Mystery on Friday, which of course is going to be at 9 p.m. JST, 8 a.m. EDT, and of course 1 p.m. GMT, which is going to be good. There's been an update, there's more stuff added, we can get more hearts. It should be really good. So hell yes. I love a bit of Fields of Mystery. Let's see what the update brings, and who knows, maybe we can win over some more events. We can get some more events. We can win over March, and of course our dragon. We'll see how it goes. Teehee. And then of course that night we're going to be finishing Into the Dead, or we're going to be playing more Into the Dead, hopefully finishing it. Our father-daughter duo surviving the apocalypse together are going to be, well, the very least going through some trials before the games end. So hopefully we'll get to see them either get out alive, or you'll get a load of tragedy handed to you. But come see what happens to Hector and Kayla, and who knows, maybe something good will happen. Maybe they'll make it out alive. Maybe. And then Saturday, you've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. We've been waiting for it. Date night hand cam. So, come with me as we open a bottle of wine together, get a charcuterie board, sit there, and enjoy. We're going to be spending the evening together doing a little hand cam where we're going to be eating, drinking, maybe doing like a little bit of like crafty stuff. And hopefully, you know, we'll just see what happens. But it should be a sweet little evening, you know? Fancy, yeah. OMG, a charcuterie board. Charcuterie. It's like a little meats and cheeses. I'll get one of the fancy ones. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But we're gonna be making the most. Real charcuterie board, or just boiled chicken? Real charcuterie board. Like I ordered one and everything. Lord, we're so cooked. Let's break Twitter again. Teehee. Nah, thank you for the super. Oh, goodness. Please don't spill anything. On my carpets? No. No. I refuse to spill things. Never. We are not spilling things. No. And then, of course, on Sunday, we'll be finishing Baldur's Gate 3. That's right. Sunday is going to be the last ever Baldur's Gate stream. The last one. Like, last one. So, come join us for that. We're going to be getting to the end of the story. We're going to be taking on the Netherbrand. We're going to be beating all of the sort of... Well, we've beaten all of the Chosen. We get to see what happens with the Emperor. We're going to see what happens with Raphael. Yeah, no. It's a good one. It's a very, very good one. We're going to be at the very end of the story. So, heck, buckle up. We'll see what this particular Zander's choices have meant for us. But, you know, we've got the Orphic Hammer. We're ready to do our whole thing. Do we betray Raphael? Do we manage to get Gale to godhood? Do we rule as Dark Overlord with Astarion? Let's find out. The last BG3 stream, yes. There are so many. Yeah, like it's the end of an era. Gonna try and make it. Afterwards, I've checked with the Dark Overlords, and we've been given permission for something very special. After we finish Baldur's Gate 3, I have been granted permission by the Dark Overlords to do something very cool with all of you. At a time and a place of my choosing, a Sunday that I shall govern can be a Cyberpunk 2077 marathon stream. That's right, a Cyberpunk 2077 endurance marathon stream where we'll be going for as long as possible, right? We'll be buckling up, seeing how far we go, and we're gonna be playing some Cyberpunk. That's right, yeah, we're getting some Cyberpunk. We got given permission. We can do a really, really long Cyberpunk marathon stream, okay? They said depending on how it does, it's like a one-time thing. Depending on how it does, we might be able to do it again. But if you guys turn up to that, it won't be this week, but it's going to be in the next handful of weeks. We're going to be able to do a Cyberpunk marathon, which is going to be really cool. Gotta lock the fuck in, right? We're gonna buckle up. We're gonna make some really cool stuff. But yeah, no, they're like, Zanny, I think your audience likes it when you play your old man games. And I'm like, uh-huh. They're like, yeah, you know, your old man games. I'm like, like Zomboid, the old man games. And I'm like, do you mean like games that are like based off of other things? It's like, yeah, like how it was like a table day, like a table game. It's an old man game. And I'm like, okay. Your audience likes it when you're an old man, apparently. So yeah, the Netherlings like me being an old man. Well, yeah, we love old men here. OMS! OMS! Old man games equals taste for real. OMS, I love it. I love some OMS, right? I thought they meant house flipper. I mean, another day, maybe house flipper. I don't know, I'm doing house flipper like a tiny bit less, just because of the fact that like, I'm trying to experiment with a few other things as well. And like, you know, house flipper 2 is fine, but also like, I don't know, it doesn't bring the same like excitement, you know, that it used to. So I think maybe like, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder, as it were. More Tiny Glade instead. True, more Tiny Glade instead. And I'm waiting to get perms for small spaces, because small spaces is really good. And of course, I'm the undefeated king of Yap. So, you know, these are games that pretty much just line me up to do as much Yap with you guys as I can. MS for the win. Is it too late to mention I'm about to turn 30 next year? It's fine. Your 30s are like your 20s, but like, not broke, you know? And Leah Vane, thank you very much for the super. Who needs sleep when you can have Cyberpunk Endurance stream? Yes, we can do Cyberpunk Endurance stream. They have even given me permission to go over 12 hours. I've been told that I am allowed to make this an especially long one that may not survive a VOD. That may end up having a cut VOD. They say that I can go over 12 hours on this one. They have said that I can go as long as I can go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right? Zanny, how the hell would that work with the stream cap? They've given me permission to go over the stream cap. They've given me to do what lo-fi hip-hop beats to study/relax to do. They've said that I can do that. They're like, you can just keep going. You're gonna start a new stream. Right? Isn't it just that you can make a new stream so it can go past? Yeah. They've said that I can go past 12 hours. You know, I can go as long as I want. And Oliver, Zanny's earrings. Hi, Zanny. I just wanted to share. I got my first drive for driver's ed, and it's a little bit nervy since it's public road and 2 hours long. But I'm excited. All the best. Don't take any advice from me. I don't know how to fucking drive. Skr. Oh, remember that you need to signal for at least 3 seconds before you cut across a lane. You need to have your light on for at least 3 seconds before you cut across a lane. What else is there? Let's see. If someone is driving really close behind you because they want you to speed up a little bit and then immediately tap on your brakes so that they go into the back of you, and then claim insurance on them. Say that you had to brake because of someone in front because they were too close, and then sue them. Say that you have whiplash. Whiplash is nearly undetectable on whether or not you do or don't have it in the doctors, because so much of it is superficial and muscle, and they can't actually check on their own, and nerve damage, they can't actually check that. So you can actually just lie about having whiplash, and there's no way for them to confirm or deny it. Just make sure you look up how to properly present the symptoms before, and then you can be ow, and you can get up to I think it's $500,000, $1 million on some whiplash cases. So do that. Cover your ears. The bad advice section of the stream. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. It's the done thing. Zanny. Someone clip this. Yeah, have the little whiplash cases. This bad advice sounded a little too good. Exactly. I like to keep you guessing. Gotta keep you on your toes. Unethical life hacks with Zander. Bad influence, Netherbrand. Yes. Well, listen, who else is going to give you your bad influence for the week? I need to make sure to give my Netherlings the correct level of bad influence and little evil nudges. You guys deserve it, okay? You're my sweetie little Netherlings. You're my sweet little darling Netherlings. What else am I meant to say? I'll save the bad advice for after I get my driver's license. Good idea. It'll probably look better in court if you have your driver's license before you fake whiplash. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah. Teehee. Oh yeah, what's today's fact educational channel? Oh, today's fact. Yes, I'm an educational channel. That's a good one. Thank you very much. Okay, so did you know? Shit. What do I know? Did you know, on average, there's more rat hair in chocolate than in any other food? There you go. That's the educational fact of the day. Bunny, what the fuck? Zander, what the fuck, girl? What? That's also normal. Are you spreading misinformation? I just had chocolate, Zander, please. Why ruin my happiness like that? Thank you, educational channel. You're welcome. Old chocolate? Oh, I don't know. I saw a guy on a YouTube short tell me it. It must be fact. A guy on a YouTube short said it, It was the guy that was did you know that if, that guy, that fucking loser, YouTube shorts. Where's your source, Zander? YouTube shorts. Is it Zach Edit? Yeah, that one, that guy. That guy isn't genuine. I know. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. Like, oh yeah, sure. Tell me your funny facts, silly little man. Tell me your statistics. Tell me your that. Source YouTube Shorts, bro. Source like Wikipedia. Source, I don't know, like ChatGPT. Like, hey ChatGPT, write an essay for me with on the following topic. Make it 5,000 words long, and yeah. Okay, education channel. How do I get comfortable in bed with lower back pain? Brackets, nothing is helping. Bruh, I swear I've given you this advice before. I swear down I've given you this advice before. My God. Like, all right. Okay, I swear down I've given you this advice before. All right, what you do is nothing helps. I'm sorry. Okay, what you do, turn on your side. Bring your knees up against each other, all right? So the knees are meeting. Not that they're partially there, but they're actually like on top of each other one-to-one. Go fetus position. Then what you do, raise your left or right arm, depending on what side you're laying, and use that to support your head and neck, okay? That takes the pressure off of the base of your spine, puts it more on your rib cage, and also the knees being next to each other causes your weight to be put more on your legs. Do not let your legs shuffle off of each other. Just lay there for a while, and then just like stay out of the whole, like, from shrimping up too much, and just like relax and try and release the tension from there. All right, that's how you do it. How do you know this? I'm 128 years old. You pick up a few things in a century and a bit. Oh yeah, did you know that you're always 3 feet from a spider at all times? Did you know an incubus is rapidly approaching your location? He's delivering a mwah. You've been got. You've been fucking got. I hope you just got. The incubus is rapidly approaching your location. I love spiders and I love incubi. This works out for me. Okay, but imagine a spider incubi. Like Incubus 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. That would be hot. Like Incubus 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 with like the legs and the webbing, right? And it could be like really cute. Like it could be a whole thing where he like takes care of you and like cradles you, but then at the same time, every time you like struggle or try and get away from him, and like, you know, he always like playfully just like, you know, uses a little bit of webbing and like binds your arm or something like that to his like little web, and he's like, no, you're not going anywhere, you're mine. And like all of that, or like whenever he like wraps himself around you, you get like all of the little legs wrapping themselves around you as well, which would be really cute. Or as well as like the arms. That would be cute. Right. I don't want to get poisoned, sorry. Like, if he was a 𝓱𝓸𝓼, okay, but like, imagine he's able to like control his poison to the point where, like, you know, if like you ever like got a little mwah from him, it would make you feel like all kind of like dreamy and delirious, right? Like that whole thing, because like if the poison could be like controlled by like his saliva, so then when you get a mwah, it makes you all like dreamy and like faint and like weak. That'd be so cute. Wait, you kind of cook it exactly as tart. Thank you for the sulfur. Wood. I like how you think. Exactly. You know? I don't know if that's scary or hot. That's what I'm aiming for. Adventurers advisory: side effects of making out with a 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 include hallucinations. Yeah. Like aphrodisiac venom. Like that, except like at the same time as well, it makes you like all dreamy. Like it'll be like a double shot, you know? Spider Boy would be a yes. See, my head is full of monster boys. That's why we like the membership. My head is full of monster boys. It's great. This is where they belong. Same, bruh. Same. Where do I get this spider? Slams credit card on the phone. We know, Zander, because you have that photo saved. Oh, the monster 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 license, or like the me any giant monster meme. That one as well. That works. That's a good one. Tee hee. And Spider, Club Netherbrand's EP Spider, that made me fall off of my chair. Thanks, Zanny. You're welcome, and thank you for the 2 months. And Nightflower, thank you very much for the super. Sorry, Zanny, but I'd rather have my legs go weak because of your voice rather than my phobia of spiders. Oh, darling, keep on like that and we can pull out the ASMR mic. It's right next to me. It'll only take me a moment to switch over. I mean, if that's the way we want to play, then I don't mind it. I mean, I can play that game with all of you if you want. Like, that could work. We could have some fun. We could play like that. Oh, can we request? We'll give it like a quick 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we'll pull it out. How does that sound? We'll chat for a little bit more, and then we'll, you know. You heard the boss. Is the Nether Clinic open? Tee hee hee. Oh, Shadow Aisha, thank you for the super. Speaking of monsters, brackets, sorry, does the dragon have a name? Totally not using this info for art purposes. We should think of a name for the dragon, because Dragon Zanny, like, it's a name, but it's not like a name, right? We need, like, to think of a name for this little guy, right? This little Pookie. What do we name Pookie, everyone? Oh, isn't it like Run or something? I think it was. I think we said, like, on a stream, it was like Run. Yeah, that's it. I've seen Run. Reginald, Reggie. Reggie. Yeah, we did decide a couple of streams back. Dranda, Pookie. Pookie works. Oh my god, Pookie. Are you okay? Wait, what was it? Well, hi there. I hope you're doing okay. I was wondering if maybe you'd be my Pookie Wookie. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I'm shy, and I just thought that maybe you would be a good, This is Alistair Hush. Oh no, it reminds me of that 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 copy pasta. That reminds me of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Oh no, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Oh, what was this? What was this thing? I'm 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Nice to meet you. You look just like my waifu. Tee hee hee hee. Goodness. Don't remind me. Not 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I don't mind the soft voice, but for some reason when people change to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I cringe. Right? Well, I think like the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 thing is inherently cringe, but I think it's because of like how, like, I want to say like it's kind of, how do I put it? Part of me almost like blames it on like brackets anime boy ASMR, you know? And Weiwei, thank you for the Akachaka, Weiwei. Wait. Uppies, please. This is Weiwei's way of saying uppies, please. Weiwei walks in with a steel chair, hits it on my fucking knee and goes, uppies. Uppies now, bitch. I'm like, ow, my leg. Uppies. And the 5 gifted as well. I feel like that captures Weiwei's energy. Walks in, hits my knee with a steel chair. I like drop down to one leg, just looks up for this little netherling. Up his bitch. Like. Oh, goodness. Wait, thank you. I'm late, but hi, Zanny. I hope you got a good rest. You know, after purchasing the bed, it takes approximately 3 weeks to fabricate and another week to deliver. Get your bed soon, all right? Have some save Zanny's back funds. I'm so sick. I'm sick. So I'm so sick of Zanny. I was like, I'm sick, so I'm gonna go. Mwah, Netherlings, just Zanny. Wait, let me thank you. Mwah. There you go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There you go. Yeah, hecking sweetie. And thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well, Wei. Mwah. Don't worry. I do have a plan. I have to wait a little bit before I can get the bed, just because of the fact that like I'm having to wait for like I don't want to like give stuff away, but like I have to wait to get it I have to wait a little bit to get it. Because I want to wait till after I travel. Because if I wait till after I travel, then I'm able to do things and like be a little cheeky with it. And then that also means that like I can start setting up my apartment for like guests when they come, and like I can finally have like Frederick around, you know? Yeah, I mean, you know? Because I did say to you guys I was going to be away for a few days. What things? Bruh, y'all kind of know. Y'all kind of, you know? No more male living space after setting up. Guys. Oh. Hey, cuz. Hey, is that cousin chat? Hey, wait a minute. Is that my cousin? Wait a minute. And wait, thank you for the super. Just applying some netherling pressure. Don't worry. Hold steel chair. But save your back, okay? Future Zanny will thank you. Don't worry, I'm topping up my air mattress like every few days. I'm stretching out my back. I'm doing yoga. I'm still going to the gym. I'm making sure to do lots of like steel bar hangs, or like, you know, it's like body hangs to make sure that my back gets fully elongated again. And I'm also doing lots of pull-ups, and I'm doing lots of stuff. And to be fair, my back muscles look fucking redonkulous now. They look good. I'm happy with it. It's good. And also, hey, what's up, cuz? Hello, cousin. My mum and I had a whole conversation on you getting a bed frame on our trip this weekend. Well, listen. Listen. Cuz knows that I sleep in strange places. Cuz knows that Cuz knows that I'm willing to sleep in some strange places. Cousin knows I sleep in weird places. All right. I've the floor, carpets, slept in the tub. Yeah, I slept in the tub. Stop sleeping on the floor like a heathen. Go back to the underworld, cousin. Why have you arisen from the underworld just to tell me to stop sleeping on the floor? Go back to the underworld. The Japanese sleep on the little floor beds, I think. That some of them do, I think. I've seen it in anime. So if the Japanese do it, it must be right. You know? It's like those guys online that say that the Japanese don't have a scent to them or anything. They don't make bad... Okay, I'm gonna say this, okay? Those fucking weeboos, right? Those fucking weeaboo fucking people on the internet that go, the Japanese don't sweat during the summer. You understand that they have a different background from all of us, so therefore they do not smell when they sweat. That is why you are able to get public transport and it's fine. Motherfucker, step into a Japanese subway car in the middle of fucking summer. Step into a Tokyo subway car in the middle of fucking summer, okay? My days, you fucking lies, fucking lies, okay? I don't know what fucking reality you're living in, okay? Maybe you watch too much free 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Swim Club or something. If you know, or maybe there is no such thing as too much free 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Swim Club, right? But like, I don't know where this myth propagated from. I like boy smell, but not like that, right? That's not even boy smell, okay? Like, Tokyo train car in the middle of summer when it's not air conditioned isn't fucking boy smell, okay? It is literally an assault on your senses. We all smell and I think that's beautiful. I mean, yes, but also like at the same time, let's not go like, oh, this is a magical place where like everyone smells like flowers. No, it's fine. All right, it's cool. It is what it is, right? Is it worse than New York? I've never been to New York, so like I couldn't tell you. But also, imagine like all of the salarymen packed into the summer subway train in their suits without air conditioning. Imagine that. And you get on and it's hot and it's like, and the whole day has like, yeah. And Shadow Aisha, thank you very much for the Zulba. Cough, graveyard, cough, sorry, allergies. I've never slept in a graveyard. What are you talking about? I've never slept there. I've never done that. I've slept in a bus station before, but like I've never slept in a graveyard. DC trains smell awful in summer, bruh. Well, to be fair, all I know about New York is it's got Ninja Turtles and it's got giant rats, right? Like, it's Ninja Turtles and giant rats. And you know, the giant rats, I don't want to fuck with the giant rats because they make rat kings. And they eat pizza, which is kind of crazy. And also, did you see the thing? I saw the thing online where like the rats are like having sex with the squirrels. Have you seen that? In New York, the rats are having sex with the squirrels and creating squirrats. Have you seen it? What? Yeah. 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 What in the world? Yeah, no, right. So like apparently like the squirrels and the rats have been like the rats have got big enough to like the point where they can get it on with squirrels. And like the squirrels and the rats have been like going to fucking town. And like they've made squirrats. I hate it here. Maybe that's a different anime, sir. Squirrats, right? Squirrats are like the worst VTuber mascot. Is this fake news? I don't fucking know and I don't care. Zanny, I don't know what you're smoking, but that's not happening here. Squirrat VTuber boy, though. What are you witnessing? I don't even know. I don't care if it's fake news. They were cute as fuck. I was like, I don't care. What's even on your timeline? I don't know. Like, okay, my timeline is literally Netherlings and the most outlandish shit. This is where the unionization happens, Zanny. Zanny, those are squirrels without tail fur, my guy. You mean squirrats? Squirrat. A vermin boy YouTuber. Okay, vermin boy YouTuber would be cute as fuck. Like with a squirrel boy YouTuber, where he's like, he has like the little teeth and he's like, with his little like, his little teeth like, he'd be like, hi, thank you for the acorn. Thank you. I gotta put this away before winter. Thank you. And he could have a fluffy little winter coat as well. That'd be cute. Google said it's impossible. Don't listen to Google. Google's fake. Listen to the Incubus, okay? Listen to the Incubus, who will always take the most extreme and crazy version of events and choose to believe in that, because you know what? It's a stylistic reimagining of life. The pop sound killed me. What the? That. Save it for the ASMR mic, right? Aight, bruv. Aight, bruv. ASMR mic, pleek. Pleek. Just a little bit more. I'm still feeling hyper. The squirrel got degloved Zander SMH. That was so adorable. What the little... It's just a little, like, lip pop. Like, I don't know, I make silly noises. I do silly things on stream. I like being silly. I don't know. I want to, like, I like doing fun stuff with you, okay? You encourage me to be fun and silly, and I like that, all right? I wanna do it. You know? Hey, and Marmot on Toast. What is up, Marmot on Toast? Don't make the resident animal nerd beat you down with the fact that actual animal is more likely the Laotian rock rat, which is more closely related to chinchillas. Wait, I took the nerd bait. No! You just got, Marmot. You just got. You just got nerd baited. Thanks for the nerd bait, Marmot. Teehee. You got nerd baited. It's like me with TTRPGs. I got nerd baited. I'm still trying to figure out... I'm going to nerd out about TTRPGs for a hot second. It has been literally 2 weeks, and I'm still trying to figure out what dice system Fabula Ultima uses. I'm still trying to figure out the dice system, and I love the fact that it's punishing me for, like, not understanding, and I love the fact that this is a quest to figure it out, because honestly, like, it uses some really cool stuff. It uses, you know, dexterity, insight, might, willpower, and, like, the hit points make sense and all of that, but I still haven't seen where it's, like, where it does the thing. But, like, I think I've got it, right? And it's a D... Okay, get this. Get this, right? Get this for a system that's gonna scramble your mandibles, okay? Get this. It uses a D6 plus a D10 system. Is that not crazy? D6 plus D10? That's so wild. Like, what in the world? 6 plus 10. I've never seen that in the world. I have never seen that before. A D6 plus a D10 for your skill checks. That's insane, right? That, like you guys can be like, oh, like, that's wild, right? But, like, that's actually something I've never seen before. And Lemonade, what's up, Lemon Mama? Mwah. How goes it, Lemon Mama? Zanny, your cuteness is increasing. You're getting cuter as much as the Netherling. How can you get cuter and cuter? I just follow your lead. You're already adorable, but yet somehow every day I spend with you, you seem to get more and more perfectly adorable. And thus, I gotta try and keep up. Oh, goodness. Right, it's an interesting choice. 16. I've never heard of a D10 plus a D6 system. And I'm like, wait, who thought of that? Who thought of that? Who did the thing? Why would you use that instead of 2 D8s? Cuz a D6 plus a D10 is kind of crazy. I think the D10 is like your skill check, and then the D6 is like your base stat, right? So it's like in D&D how you have like your strength stat, and then you have like athletics as the skill. I think one of the dice is for the skill, and one of the dice is for your core stat. And like, I think that's it, which makes some form of sense, but also like... What? How does that work? I don't understand how it works, and I want to understand how it works. So I'm like starting to get into that. But it's like high fantasy, like kind of anime system. So I'm kind of getting into it, you know? And Gavin, thank you for the super. 10 plus 6. I've never seen that before. Man who can only count to 15? What? 1, 2, 11, 24, 19, 38, 5, 10. There we go. See, I can count. It kind of reminds me of how, like, in Dishonored, you can hear one of the guards doing the alphabet to themselves. Okay, nerd out moment, okay? In Dishonored, there's a bit where, like, you can hear one of the guards doing the alphabet to himself, and he's like, and if you have subtitles enabled, you could, he's like, what is it? L menu P Q R S T U W, like, and the thing is, like, in like it doesn't make sense, but if you have the subtitles enabled, there's a joke in there where, like, instead of like the letter W, like what, he has it's written as W, like double and then the letter U. And I don't know, I just found that really funny when I saw it the first time. I was like, you know, so instead of it being like instead of it being like this, it was written like this. Like that. And I was like, let's go. W. I was like, oh, that's cute. This guard doesn't know how to read. Right. That's so cute, right? Right, I don't know. I think that's adorable. Look after him. He's hyper today. Yes! I have my coffee. That's adorable. Better not be more adorable than me, right? It's not more adorable than me, right? 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 Never. Never. Good. I like that for us. It's good answer. You're still safe. Okay, cool. Chill, Incubus, chill. Chill. Don't do it, Incubus. Don't do it. Zanny has always been the cutest. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Am I still safe, though? For now. Darling, with that look, I don't want to be safe. Aww. Adorable. Oh, goodness. No, I think, you know what I also need to do? I need to whip out my 1.5 as well for you guys at some point. Do you reckon I should whip out my 1.5 next week? I think I should whip out my 1.5 next week. I think I should just set up my 1.5 and show you guys my 1.5 next week. This is totally out of the fucking blue. But, like, why don't we make next week's coffee date a 1.5 coffee date? Why don't we just do that? What's stopping us from doing the 1.5 coffee date? He's whipping it out. Yes, pleek. Yes, pleek. Yes, pleek. I miss the grabbable waist. Right? Return of 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. Indeed, return of 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. Indeed. Yeah, no. There's been, like, there's a few changes. There's a bit more bounce on things, a bit more physics. There's what else is there? There's oh, they fixed, like, some of the other issues that I'd had. The exposed hips, how I miss it. Like, yeah, why don't we just do, like, a little 1.5, like, post brush up? you know, a little post-brush-up coffee date. Excited for the patch notes, right? It's going to be interesting to see the old return. And the wing can disappear on that, right? Yeah. The wing can disappear on the 1.5 now. So the wing can disappear. My eyes can do the thing that they do or don't do, which is great. Let me see what else is there. I can also well, I'll show you guys at the time. I'll show you all at the time. But yeah, no, it's way more good, you know. It's better than it was. The eyes on the 1.5. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, you know what? I'll whip it out and be like, hey, this is like the 1.5 or something like that. Or like maybe, yeah, that'll be fun. We'll see if next week we can do 1.5. I think that'll be fun. Zanny, you spoil us. Mwah. Well, hell, it's a cute little thing. Honestly, like, I appreciate the fact that, like, I did manage to actually, because, like, there wasn't actually going to be, like, any 1.5 stuff. It usually just goes straight 1 to 2. But the fact that, like, some of the Dark Overlords recognized some of the issues and were like, yeah, this doesn't work for you anymore. Let's switcheroo that. I got to give them props for that. As much as I've disagreed lately with some of the things that have been going on, like I do appreciate that kind of direction. You know, I do appreciate the them taking that little bit of extra time to like recognize something. You know, that's very much something that like I do agree with. You know. Exactly. Good Mane-sans. Good Mane-sans. T. W. Dark Overlords are kind. It's the Mane-sans. The big Dark Overlords I still beat the shit out of. The big ones I'm still like, hey, old man. Zanny Dakis, make them happen again. Put my Daki next to Nick's Daki and have them kiss. Oh, goodness. And JC Hong, thank you for the super, JC Hong. Greetings, Zander. Just stopping by real quick. Enjoying a glass of wine with incense while gaming before bed. Oh, let's go. The wine, Malbec. The incense, Clarity. The game, Delta Room, chat. Oh, chapter 3, Deltarune, my days. Okay, so like I've been trying to dodge Deltarune spoilers like non-stop, right? I got told that it's probably like a game that you want to play by yourself, and that's fair because I don't know if I'll stream Deltarune. I don't think I will because I want to like keep the experience very like personal, you know. And obviously like we've gone through Undertale and everything, or we haven't actually played Undertale on the stream, but you know. I'm thinking that I might play it on stream, I might not. I never got super deep into Undertale, so because I was on that like cusp where it was already like its own thing when I found out about it. So I don't know, but yeah, no, like I've been seeing so many good things about Deltarune, and also people saying that it's traumatized them, but so many good things, you know, like I appreciate that. Wait a minute, is Deltarune an anagram of Undertale? Wait, is JC Hog, thank you for the super. Hey, let's go. Thank you, darling. Cheers to you. Yes. It is. That's crazy. And JC Hog, thank you again for the gifted member. Thank you very much. Let's second go. Oh, I didn't notice. See, I'm not the only one. See. No one can be like, oh, the Incubus doesn't get it. Enjoy, darlings. Why, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Zanny, please don't tell me you just noticed. Okay, so I didn't even know Deltarune existed until like Netherfriend tried to talk to me about it, and I'm like, what is this? Because like you know Netherfriend, okay? Netherfriend. I exposed Netherfriend's like fic writing history, didn't I? Did I expose Netherfriend's fic writing history? I think I did. All right. Where like I think I did ages back after a few drinks. Did you? Yes, I did. Yes. So Netherbrand, okay, Netherbrand, my fucking like childhood friend, okay, is like wrote some like Azrael comfort fix, and I only discovered this like last year, and like that was after all of the Netherlings gathered round and started pointing at him and calling him a furry. So yeah, the Azrael fluff fix, yeah. So I only found out about it then, after the Netherlings stood round Netherbrand and were like, "You're a gay furry." And he's like, "I'm not gay and I'm not a furry." They're like, "The evidence speaks otherwise." Proceeds to leave. Yeah. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. Thank you, darling. Cheers, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. And JC Hong, enjoy, darlings. My job may suck, but at least it pays big enough to throw freely without any thought nor consequence. Well, thank you, JC Hong. And at the very least, all right, at least you're able to be comfortable, you know? At the end of the day, the job's the job, but what defines you is what you do outside of it, you know? It's the things you do by choice rather than the things you do through obligation that kind of like, that make you. And I'm a huge believer in that, so thank you for joining us, all right? Cheers to you. It's Pride Month, so we can't make fun of them now. I thought it was Pride Month, so we could make fun of them now. Ain't that the way that works? It's Pride Month, so we can make... I thought Friendly Fire was on during Pride Month. Yay. Can we not? Dino Nuggies, dude. Yes, fucking Dino Nuggies, dude. I can't fucking believe that my... Can I just say, okay, I cooked dinner for like a handful of my friends at New Year's, right? And Netherbrand's mum called me up and said, "I'm so sorry, my son wants Dino Nuggies. I'm sorry he's like this." I had to cook, I made a curry for 4 people, and then I made Dino Nuggies for 1. His mum called me up to apologize. I made a curry from scratch at New Year's. And this dude's like, curry's fine. Do you have Dino Nuggies? Oh my god. Literally. The iconic Dino Nuggies. Yeah, no. Like, me spends like an hour and a half making like a curry for like all of my friends, getting like, making sure the rice is done right, doing all of that. Netherbrand, slam fucking Dino Nuggies in the microwave for fucking 8 minutes and then go, "Here's your Dino Nuggies." It just hits different from other nuggies. My dude just wanted nuggies. I was like, we can get a sit-down dinner. And he's like, does he not like curry because it's too wet or something? He likes curry if it doesn't have the little raisins in. But if the curry has raisins in, he won't eat the curry. Or like the little sultanas. He won't eat the curry if it has anything like that in. He also will only eat his mum's cooking. He only eats his mum's cooking. He likes his mum's cooking. The guy is so cooked. You should name this friend online to the world, right? I'm literally like, how... This is so fucking cringe. He eats outside, yeah. I'm not trying to judge a stranger, but also, it's okay, you can judge people. It's okay, I give you permission, judge others. Do it harshly. What kind of curry includes, like, little sultanas? Yeah. Like sultanas. Wait, what do you mean raisins in curry? Like, there are some curries that have like the little, like, I think they're like sultanas in. I think they are. I think some sweeter curries have that in them. I've seen like some sweet curries do them. Zanny purposely skipping past comments about raising the right and thank you for the super. Nah. Look, look, I'm just saying what the instructions said, alright? Just triggered half the jellies. Listen, if I was gonna try and trigger half the jellies, I'd talk about listen, I talk about boiled rice again. Boil in the bag rice, okay? We love boil in the bag rice. Microwave rice. Let's see. How you should wash your rice with soap. Is it who I think it is? Yes, it is who you think it is. Yes, it is, cuz. With the dino fucking nuggies. You should wash your rice with soap. Stop traumatizing us. What else what else? I'm not even Asian and I'm about to bring out the chancla. Congratulations, you've just become Asian. You've been an honorary Asian. Hell yeah. And JC Hong, thank you again. Side note, I work as a food quality assurance inspector, aka professional a-hole. Oh, you're like a health inspector. Screaming matches at work are common, and most quit under the pressure, but 3 years of that BS has thickened my skin to it. Right? I can imagine, like, having to turn around, and when it comes to, like, well, it's not like a health inspector, it's like, again, quality assurance, but, like, I can get how that can be such a thing when you're like, this isn't the right quality. Because, like, I remember how back and forth it was when I've had to, like, send things back in regards to, like, FSP stuff and be like, this isn't good. This needs to be fixed. This is bad, you know? It gets really fraught really quick. I don't know. I'm like 3 years is a hell of a time though. I'm here like, I'm here being like, you know what? If I get 2 years, it's a win. If I get 3 years, then like I put in the same time broski did, you know? Like if I put in the same time my bro did, then like that's a win. If the Netherlands keep going, it's good, you know? That's the way I'm thinking about it. It's like, I'll hang around as long as I hang around, you know? 99 years, Zanny, trust. That's the thing. I want to stay forever. I want to stay for as long as possible, you know? But like, it's also like, how do I put this? I want to stay around for as long as possible. I'm trying to find the right way to phrase this. All right. If there's ever not an Incubus at FSP, it's because something's gone far beyond the point of return. All right. If there's ever not an Incubus at FSP, it means the ship is sinking and I've got on a lifeboat. Right? That's what that's how I'll put it. And also I'm gonna try and stuff all of the Netherlings in with me. I agree. In before they bring another one. Or you get arrested. Okay, I've not been arrested. I've been detained, but I haven't been arrested. Big difference. Yet. What? So the times I go through airports, those are detentions, and then there was the one time when I went to the Cheltenham. I went to the horse races when I was, I went to the Cheltenham horse races, if you've heard of that. It's like fancy horse racing. And what happens is, well, I was stood in line and one of the drug dogs got me. One of the drug dogs decided to paw me and they pulled me out of line and they bent me over the table so savagely at the front and, you know, ran their hands down my sides, pulled off my jacket, you know, got me to spread my legs, and then said that if I had any drugs on me, I would be prosecuted, you know? Oh my god, that's awful. What in the fanfic? Yeah, no, I got stopped by a drug dog when I was queuing to join, like, to go to a horse race. And yeah. But this was years and years ago, you know? What is this imagery, right? It's great imagery is what it is. It's wonderful, wonderful imagery. I'm guessing you didn't actually have any drugs on you? No, never, didn't have it. How stupid would I be going to a place with drug dogs with drugs on me? I would have, like, not gonna lie, I would have deserved to go to jail. If you're stupid enough to try and get into a fucking arena, like a stadium, with drugs on you, that's dumb. That's stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't, just to clarify, I wasn't doing drugs. The dog just seemed to decide to take a liking to me, right? But, like, also, if I was, then, like, this isn't some shady concert venue in the bad part of town. Like, it was like a decent, like, scale arena. It was like a proper horse racing track. I'm like, why would you do that? How to go back in time and become the security guard? Teehee. Right? Me coming back into the club after being away and the Netherlings dressed as like TSA agents immediately try and flag me down and tell me that they're doing a random drug stop. the drug stop. You should tell them the concert story. We do not share the concert story. We do not share the concert story. That was where I think I actually mentioned the concert story to you guys. It was where I was waiting in line. I knew a gentleman from college, and we were going to go to a concert together. And we were waiting in line, we were waiting in line, and I barely knew him. I knew him maybe for like a couple of weeks, but we had the same taste in music, and I found out he was going, and we decided to go together. And while we were waiting in line, we were just kind of stood there, and they were doing the thing where they were checking everyone before you go into the concert venue, right? And he stopped dead in his tracks, and he had this like look of dread pass over him, and he was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "I have something on me." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, I forgot I had something very bad in my pocket. And I'm like, "Oh no." I'm like, "But, should you get out of line? Should you go? Should you? Yeah. That's why we don't hang out with strangers. That's why we don't make friends. This is why we don't talk to people who we go to college with." Is that a question? Instant regret moment. It's a I came here, why do I know you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Humans. Anyway, his answer was he was going to go to the bathroom to try and get rid of it. Which was great. I've gone to school with things I shouldn't have in my pockets, right? It was a fucking mess, long story short. And then he ran. FYI, controlled LSD therapy does wonders. I know. Ooh, woo. Hey, JC Hong, thank you very much for the super. Like, okay, so on one hand, right? Based. On the other hand, I want to take it a step further as the Incubus overlord that I am. And what we do is create like an MK Ultra-esque thing where we just fill the drinking water with not only chemicals that make the frogs gay, but copious amounts of LSD in order to, like, you know, laugh. Oh, goodness. Cult water. This stream has been wild to listen to at work. So, yeah. How is this legal? Make the frogs gay? Have they not been gay all this time? all the frogs have been gay. Do your best, I'll suffer the natural way. Teehee. Man, I love Tuesdays, right? Right? Tuesdays are fucking great. To be fair, like, I'm also kind of hanging, I'm kind of hanging on. The entire week that we've got is like really, really packed, but like it's packed in a good way. So where is it? Here we go. So like it's packed in a good way. I'm hoping that like the date night hand cam comes through really well. I'm actually going to like go buy a new computer monitor after this because like, not gonna lie, I've been trying to get this delivery for like almost a week now. That like they've been trying to do, and they've lost the box and they've got it, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well just get a cheap monitor and get a 3-screen setup. Then if the other monitor ever does eventually turn up, then like, hell, at least it looks fancy, you know? At least it's cute, you know? Netherlings on coffee dates. It's not good, but I'm kind of into them. Teehee. Though, okay, but to be fair though, right? I'm like, I got the red flags going on, but I got the best red flags, okay? Double screen. Marco's still fumbling the delivery. We got the PC, but Marco lost the fucking keyboard and the fucking screen. We got the PC, but Marco lost half the package. Marco, why are you doing this to me, G? Marco with the... Marco, please. That's insane. Like, I can't do this with fucking Marco. I can't. And like... He had one job, right? The guy knocks at my door and I'm not awake. And they... Oh, bloody hell. Come on, Marco. Right? Because, like, I'm kind of like... We got the stream to do tomorrow. And, like, don't get me wrong. But, like, if we're doing, like, a quiet place, then, like... You know? Like, I need to be able to see you guys. I'm not going to play a scary game without being able to see you guys. You know? I want to be able to see my netherlings. It's rude to not let me see my netherlings. It's very rude. I need to see my netherlings, otherwise I'll cry. Like, the fuck? Nani the fuck? Aw, right. Right. You like us. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I rather enjoy your presence. I find you inherently enjoyable. I think I have a very nice group of netherlings. I have a flock of netherlings that I adore, okay? They're very enjoyable, would you believe? We also cry if we can't see you. Well, heck, that makes two of us. We'll just be like a little crying nether puddle. All right, we'll be like, Netherlingy. Koham Netherlingy. Kohamam Netherlingy. That. I only cry in Polish. And of course, hey, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Hello. Hi, Zanny. Hello. Hello. I hope I said your name right. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. That's a cool name. That's a very cool name. It's giving me, like, Snow Kingdom vibes. Your name is giving, sorry, I'm on a tangent, but guess what? You're all buckled in with me. Your name is giving, like, Snow Witch vibes. Your name is giving medieval Snow Witch. Your name is giving, like... Oh, did they turn on the leaderboard thing? Wait a minute, did they? Anyway, hi Zanny, have a nice day. I love you. And it's strange if I can ask for a good exam from Zanny, because I'm about to have an important exam. All the best, okay? Do well. Mwah. I hope you're going to do incredibly. Get in there, get out there, do your thing. Heck yeah. You're going to smash it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I go for it. And Jason, alas, I must sleep. Till my next time I muse, 𝓂𝓻, 𝓂𝓻, for whom the crow crows. Sleep tight. And Marmot on toast. By the way, settings, privacy, set turn off leaderboard participation to on. Oh, that's if it does turn on. Oh, the leaderboard is on for some people. Oh, is it like for me or for... Oh, okay, I understand. Thank you for telling me, Marmot on toast. Thank you very, very much. The moment it tries to... I saw the leaderboard on another stream. I hate it so much. The moment it tries to force a leaderboard on my channel, I'm going to take it off. I've said this before. Oh, you know what? You know what? Where's the coffee? I'm going to go on one. All right. Buckle up, Buttercup. All right. Whew. All right. What everyone else does with their channels, that's their choice, right? I'm only going to talk about me. I'm only going to talk about Club Netherbrand. I'm only going to talk about the Incubus right here and the Netherlings sat across from me, right? I will turn off the leaderboard the moment they try and put it on this fucking channel. I will do it the moment it is, okay? I am not a fan of it. I think it's a shit idea. I think it encourages competitiveness within a community that is not the spirit of a community. A spirit of a community is not trying to be like, oh, who can be the biggest supporter? Who supports their Oshi more? What the fucking use is doing that? And like pitting the people who want to support you and care for what you make and enjoy spending time with each other against one another. It's an inherent destruction of the very thing that is Club Netherbrand, and it's not what I'm fucking about, okay? And it's not what you're about if you're watching. If you're here and you're enjoying this, then you know that being like supporting is not a competition. Being a part of a community isn't a competition. It's not who can be the very, very best that no one ever was, okay? It's that you enjoy being here. You enjoy the presence. You enjoy these fuckers to the side over here, all right? These lovely little shits that commit arson and do cute shit and are adorable, okay? These ones, okay? It's because you like that. It's because you like being here. It's because you like doing stuff. It's because of the fact that there is something bigger than just being a streamer and a chat relationship, okay? That's always been the point of what I do here. It's always been, we're a community, we're all in this together. It's a group thing. It's not just you sit here and watch me because you get fucking deigned to by the algorithm, okay? There's no expectation of that. I expect people to want to stay here and be a part of Club Netherbrand because of the fact that they get something positive from it and are able to like enjoy themselves from being here, right? And the fact that there's this weird like leaderboard system that's being put in that like no one asked for, no one wanted, okay? YouTube has just been the dumb kid in the class that's gone, maybe if I copy Twitch, then maybe people will like me again. No one likes you again, okay? Everyone just thinks you're a copycat now and you're taking the worst ideas, okay? I'm going to disable it. As soon as they try and put it on me, I'm going to switch it off. I'm not going to encourage like that. It's our channel, our choice. Anyone else can do what they want to do, but I just feel like in VTubing, maybe it works for like normie-ass streamers that are going to sit there and like, you know, play Warzone for like, I don't know, fucking 18 hours a day. Maybe it works for like the normie-ass fleshies, but it doesn't work in an environment which is more about community than anything else, you know? So what I'm going to say is like, nah, it ain't the one for us. It ain't the one for me. It certainly isn't what I want to expose my Netherlings to. It's gonna get turned. It's gonna get turned off. That's just my thoughts, my opinions, my beliefs. I'm simply not a fan of that. It's community first. It's Netherlings first. It's been Netherlings first since the beginning. That's never gonna change. Fuck that noise. It's encouraging what we don't need in VTubing, and what we don't need is we don't need more competitiveness. We don't need more people turning around and pitting themselves against each other. We don't need tribalism. We don't need people turning around and trying to divide, okay? What we need is we need to just be a good community, grow outwards from there, and try and introduce new people to the amazing concept that is VTubing or is the Oshi or is whatever, right? We don't fucking need that shit. We've had enough of it. People are fucking tired of that shit. You're tired of it. I know you are. I hear what you say. You are. I know you. I hear you. Heck, I'm done with it too. I'm a fiery little dude, but like even I can be like, yeah, okay, like we've done this dance so many times. Okay, I'm ready for the band to stop fucking playing. The Titanic is sinking. You don't need to play as it goes. Get to a fucking lifeboat. You know? Sorry, you guys set me off. All right, I blame you directly. I blame all of you. If you weren't so fucking adorable, I wouldn't do this shit. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, no. There you go. Lil, you are 6'1", sir. I'll have you know that you're lowballing me. I'll have you know that you are lowballing me with that number. And Duru, thank you for preaching realness and community. Love ya. No, it's true, Duru. It's 1,000,000%, and thank you, Duru. But yeah, no, it plays more into the stuff I was saying like weeks and weeks and weeks ago, where like it encourages virality over like real community. Okay, cuz is like wait, Katie, thank you, Katie, Club Netherbrand's resident hamster. Thank you, darling. You dropped this, Kami Oshi, the little crown. Why, thank you. I think I have a crown somewhere around here. If not, it's still in the other. It's in the other. I can start moving all of my assets to the other PC. I can get all of my assets now instead of just the temporary ones. Let's go. I can have my nether crown back. I can have my nether crown back. Teehee. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm curious to see how it looks with this fit. I wonder what the nether necklace looks like with like this particular fit. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, okay, but that's kind of giving though. Okay, but that's kind of serving. Okay, but is that not cute? Like let's like bang off the chains real quick as well. Hey, how we feeling? Cute, right? Hot, slay. Let me center it a bit. There we go. Much better. Okay, cute. I like this. This is cute. Okay, I can fuck with this. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's beautiful. It was made, and Rui did it. And Rui did it. And Rui makes cool shit. I felt really bad that I've not been able to like, I felt really bad that I've not imported more stuff that like the riggers and like the artists have made. But like, I didn't want to bring in a load of stuff just as I was moving PCs to like the new one and then end up having to like have it all on here and then have to redo it over there. I figured I'd just wait to create one singular library. Then what I'd do is I'd upload it or put it on a USB, and then that way I could take it with me wherever I went. And now I can finally wear all of the cool stuff, you know? Tee-hee-hee. And Brit, resident sleep avoider, thank you for the super. We earned that crown fair and square last time we played together on your birthday. True, you guys beat me at Fall Guys. You did. You guys won at Fall Guys. I got my ass whooped on my birthday. It's fair, no worries. It's all good though, because now we got this bad boy. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. If the necklace was a piece of merch, I'd buy 20 of them. I like the idea of like necklace merch. I want to do more off the wall stuff as well. Like, I like the necklace merch, right? I mean, the Dakis went crazy. I think what I want to do, my next merchandise move. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. In case you guys don't know, Incubus brain is kicking off. Okay, listen to here's some Incubus for you. If you've had a piece of merch that has done really well and is a really extravagant piece of merch, right? Like, or like drew attention, like the Daki, right? because we went Zanderware to Daki, which is a pretty huge jump. Zanderware to Daki. In terms of like, this is what companies don't understand as well, because fuck it. From there to Daki, it's a big jump, and they were both things that like drew a lot of attention and made a very big splash, right? So, and like, I mean, even like outside of FSP, because obviously like Dakis and everything, everyone's always like, holy shit, VTuber with Daki, male VTuber with Daki, you know. What you got to do from there is you got to lower your scope. So the trick is that if you've done two big things back to back, you then need to lower your scope by a bunch. Lower your scope by like 80% on the next thing you make, and focus on the next thing you make, making it really, really high quality. So like if I was going to do like a necklace as my next set of birthday merch with the little wing on it, I would have to keep it in my mind that it had to be like the highest fucking quality possible. Like, it's not about like going viral and trying to get attention off of silly things, but like, you know, it's about kind of hard focusing on making something that then says, okay, I've done the big silly things, but here's the size down. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the super. Here's some money as an apology. I edit the fucking TV tropes page. That was a massive blunder on my behalf. No, don't worry about it, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. No. It's fine. No. That was no. That's my human form. Don't worry. No. Human form is silly. That's what I do when I go out in public to hide the horns. That's normal brand. That's normal brand. You know, they don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. You do the TV tropes page, and that's really fucking cool. I've read the TV tropes page. It's really good. I'm messing with you. I just wanted to send. How dare. How dare you be adorable? How dare you be fucking adorable? How dare. Also, I saw on Twitter that a bunch of Netherlings have started picking up my turns of phrase. I've even seen in chat some Netherlings this stream using my turns of phrase. How dare? Fuck that noise. I've been seeing you guys talk like me. How does it feel that you've started talking like me, Netherlings? We're corrupted. Hush. But you've been saying words like me. Oh my days. My days. I love how people going ew and threatening to bonk me are like the biggest perpetrators. I don't do that. Lies. My days. I've been saying my days a lot more lately. My days. Fuck that noise. How dare. Okay, but the how dare thing it's one of my memories with Vanta, weirdly. And it's one of my fondest memories of VTubing. It would be when we were doing the Lockdown Protocol collab, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 killed me in Lockdown Protocol, and I walked out as a ghost and I went, that punk ass bitch. How dare he? And I just remember Vanta hearing that for the first time and like laughing so hard it sounded like he had a fucking asthma attack. Like, dude was there going and I'm like, you good? Like, guy was there like, bruh, you good? You almost killed him, right? Like, well, I'll have to hit him up about Night Rain sometime soon. I am aware of like a thing, and also I gotta hit him up about like Zomboid as well. I think it's the eternal thing of like being two ships passing in the night but never quite bumping into each other, apart from like to play buckshot roulette with mutuals. Bro, it sounds like a broken radio right there. That's so romantic, right? Oh, someone suggested buckshot roulette ASMR. And like, weirdly, I'm kind of enjoying the idea of buckshot roulette ASMR. Because I feel like I could take the buckshot roulette, like, track of the and like I feel like I could mix that into like a really good soundscape on ASMR if I balanced it between the ears just right. And then at the same time, like, it could be such like a like, how do you shoot an ASMR without waking people up? Well, that's the thing, right? Like, there are blanks, aren't there? So you can have like the little click sound, the little, you know? And like, you can literally like be like, careful. Are you sure you want to point that at me? It'll be my turn next. Make sure you do it just right. No. Don't hesitate now. Your hand's shaking. You know if you miss the shot, you lose by default. Now don't tell me you're scared. The fact you're here means you've never lost before. I hope I don't end up being your first. Something like that, you know? Like, it's really easy to spin that into something. As an American, I'd love this ASMR. There needs to be a twist, pleek. Right. See, I can make anything work. I can make anything ASMR. Write that down, write that down, write that down. Do we need medics? But like, the concept works, you know? Hospital? Like, I think the concept works really, really well. And like, the thing is as well, it can be like a whole back and forth of like, okay, you shoot me, click, doesn't have anything in it, my turn. I shoot you, click, doesn't have anything in it. You shoot me, click, doesn't have anything in it, you know? And then it's like the final round, and it's like, you know, it's like the final round or something, because it'll be like that we join mid-round, and it'll be that, like, you know, I'm already bleeding or something like that. Like a little bit of pain. You can get some pained grunts in there, because I'm sure you guys will love that. And then, like, the sort of grand ending of it is literally like, I point at you and it just goes click. And I'm like, huh. Looks like we miscounted. Like, it's literally like, huh. We both miscounted. We ran out of lives. There weren't any lives left. And then it just sort of finishes. And like, the gun just slides back on the table. You get some wood grain going across the table, like the sound of like the thing sliding across. And it just goes, round 2. And that's just the end. And it like starts a new round. That's it. Like, the end is literally just the start of the next round. Like, that would be like my, that would be me just like taking it off the top of my head though. I don't know, I haven't sat that. He wants to end me. Cause like, it's both like angsty, cause one of you has to like die, but then it also creates like 2 completely different like experiences. Because on one hand, it's like, oh, if you're playing the story from the perspective where you're going to win, you know, then it's suddenly you've met this person, you've had a strange connection with them over like the buckshot roulette table, and then suddenly they've died. And like, does that haunt you? Is this the win that haunts you? Or it's that, oh, this is the one where I finally lose. And it's like, is this how I want the story to go, you know? Like, is this the story of like me finally like finding something outside of this table and getting thrown off, and this is me losing, you know? Like, it's a great one. It's a good move, you know? It can be done with more than one person. I thought that, but then I think the intimacy of like the one-on-one allows for a bit more interplay. Because, you know, it's almost like the privacy of it. You can admit that you're more likely to admit you're scared in front of one other person when it's the two of you alone than you are if there's like someone else there. It changes the dynamic if one of you says that you're scared, you know? Like the idea of like, before you like pull the trigger and it clicks on me, I'm like, it's funny. I don't know if I've ever been scared before. So this is what it feels like. You know, something like that, you know? I both love and hate your mind. Thank you. Me too. Why must you? 'Cause, like, it's a genius idea. I mean, you know what? We don't have the full ears mic, but like, I mean, I do have the magic power of just doing this. Abracadabra, alakazam. My mic is binaural. Well, hot damn. Tee out of nowhere. Look at that. I'm in an ear. I'm over here. I'm over here in your ear. Or am I over here? That's crazy. I love my new mic. It's pretty cool. I get to be like all up in your ear. Tee. Not just on the left anymore. I can literally just like move from side to side whenever I want. It's literally like one button press and it turns the entire mic binaural, which I love, by the way. Like, literally so easy. It's like, hey, yo, how goes it? Tee. See, it's like magic. It's like magic. It just works. See, and then just like that, 2 button presses later, I'm back to normal. I fucking love this mic. This mic is great. My days. You know what? I think I was definitely due for an upgrade. This is a nice upgrade. Oh wow, mosquito ASMR, like zzz. Mosquito Zander. Hi there, human. Hi there. Blood isn't the only thing I suck. Like. Bruh. And Gavin, thank you for the super. Binaural mic equals Cheshire Cat teleporting ASMR. I'd be such a good Cheshire Cat. I think I'd make a great Cheshire Cat. A little meow, you know. I'd be such a good Cheshire Cat. I think I give Cheshire Cat vibes. Do I not? I think I do. And GB Prince, thank you for the super. Your necklace looks really nice today. Why, thank you. Wait, why did you take your hand off my throat? Give my necklace back. Put your hands back on my throat. I need my necklace. Oh goodness. Oh, Maleficent ASMR would go so hard. Oh, I like that. Like kind of a little bit dark, a little bit like sorceress. I like those vibes. No, I think those would work well. Definitely like some magic stuff. I got a whole like variety of magic things actually that I can like work with. My sound library is like still, I still got to replace a bunch of my sound library, but like I reckon I can do it. Obviously, like the site I have a subscription to, I'm thinking of killing my subscription to it just because of the fact that like, not gonna lie, they've redesigned a bunch of the stuff on the site and they've gotten rid of some of the old audio and they've replaced it with new audio, but the new audio is kind of worse. And I'm like, I liked the old audio. Why are you giving me like bad new audio instead of just like good old audio? You know, mic is all messed up. Like my mic is all messed up. Is my mic all messed up? Huh? Sounds fine. It's cutting out. Sounds fine. It's cutting in and out. You sound fine. It's good. Sounds good. Okay. We'll just keep on rolling. If it changes, let me know. Fine. Let me give all my cables a little press. There we go. Because also when I'm like changing the settings as well, it does that. So, teehee. But no, teehee. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Blip in the stream earlier. That's fair. To be fair, YouTube, okay, I'm going to trash YouTube a little bit. They only let you have like a really low audio bitrate. They only let you have like 360 or like I think it's like 160 or like 360 as like your audio bitrate, which like for reference here, right? I'm streaming to you guys at a bitrate of like usually between 5,000 and 6,000 is the bitrate for like the video that I stream to you, right? FSP recommend like 6,500, but I like to go a little bit below just because of the fact that it doesn't change anything, not having that like high bitrate, because there's a limit on what YouTube can process anyway. And I like to stick the bitrate just a tiny bit lower just in case there's like any redundancy with the server or like things get a little bit like choppy. I don't know. I like to play it safe. But like even then, but they'll give you like 5,000 for video, but like they won't give you more than 360 for audio. And I'm like, bro, let me have that high quality audio. Let me have that silky smooth depth of sound. Let me have that little bump and grind, you know? Let me have the nice sort of like ooh, you know, the yeah, like that, you know, like that. Teehee. Apparently the rules are we're allowed to do 30 seconds of a song as long as we and no more. That's what we're allowed to say. We're allowed to do 30 seconds of a song and then it becomes like a perms thing. But we can never get perms because we're a Japanese company. Bruh. We got Careless Whispered. Yes. 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 You'll always be careless. Audio stock. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Bruh, we get our shit from like audio stock. I don't even care about saying that on stream, but like we get our shit from audio stock usually. And like, I kid you not, whenever you don't have like a license for it, you get some lady going, audio stock, audio stock, audio stock, like every like, I want to say like 20 seconds. It's like, audio stock. And I'm like, you don't need to do that. You really don't need audio stock. Japanese company have more rules. So many. Right? Like, just, like, I get so annoyed. It sounds like summoning a demon to me. I do need to go through our audio stock. I want to pick up more audio stock stuff. I want to get, like, more background music. I've got, like, 3 background tracks already. We've got, you know, the classic mix of Rain. We got the lo-fi mix of Rain. We've got, like, so we have, like, one mix. You hear the one that's going on here. I'm going to give you some behind the curtain stuff. So, excuse me. This is like our new background track, right? The simple lo-fi, right? And you might recognize it. I've already told some of you this, but this track is actually a remix of my first ever backing track. So if we head over this way, right, so you might recognize this room, or not if you're new here, who knows, but it's actually a remix of this one. It's actually a lo-fi remix of our original background track. So when I got my 2.0, the guy who made the, or should I say the dudette, the girl that made the original one, actually just happened to make a new one at that time. And then suddenly, bish bash bosh, like, I thought the remix was perfect timing. And yeah, no, this is like the old bar room. This is for those of you who don't know, this is like our first Zatsu room. This is where we started, all the way back. It's the bar. I miss this room. I mean, it's good, but I prefer the other room. You know, don't get me wrong, the bar is fine, but like, it's a different beast being in the other one. The other place feels more intimate. You know, this feels like I'm behind the counter, whereas, you know. Has it been more than a month? It has been. It's been a month. It's been exactly 5 weeks. It's been 5 weeks since I got the new fit. I've been counting. You say all the way back like this place is ancient. Well, it is like a year. It is almost a year and a half old, this place, you know. Can we have the booth for the 1.5 coffee date? Do we want the booth for the 1.5 coffee date? Or do we want to see like 1.0 Zanny in the 2.0 background? I think I want 1.0 Zanny in the 2.0 background, not gonna lie. Or 1.5 Zanny in the 2.0 background. Oh shit, for real. It feels like it's been forever. ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? But yeah, no, this is the little track that we've got over here. It's actually a remix of like the other one. So it's nice. I like the idea of like, you know, it being a remix, because the idea of carrying something forward is kind of important to me. The idea that like, you know, you take a little bit of the stuff that you've already done and bring it forward into all the stuff you will do, you know? That's like what I take from it anyway, you know? Why not both? I never noticed since they have the same vibes. Yeah, they're actually the same. So, they both sound really nice. Yeah, that was the goal. There's a third one as well, which is like a lot more Persona inspired, which is somewhere around here. I'm not sure where it is, but it's somewhere. It's the one where it's like, it's actually another remix of the same song. So the person that made this makes like 4 or 5 different remixes of the same song over and over, and each one that we've got has actually just been a remix of the same track over and over. So yeah, no, there's like between like 5 and 8 different remixes of this track. There's a lo-fi version, there's an acid jazz version, there's like a rock remix, there's like a more like jazz remix, there's like loads of different remixes. It's like remixed so many times, but I wanted to have like, you know, little remixes each time. That's smart, since we remember a lot about streams through Zatsu music. Exactly. I don't know. I think I like this Zatsu music. I think it's fucking iconic. I think it's perfect. You know, it's cute. It's Delulu. What does the rock one sound like? I mean, I guess it's just more guitar, but like, I don't know. It doesn't feel as intimate. I listen to like all of them, but I love the idea that like, these coffee dates stay like really intimate, you know, like it's something that you can't really, it's a feeling that you can't really like duplicate, if that makes sense. It's like it's a feeling you can't duplicate. You can try and emulate a coffee date, but I don't think you can ever duplicate it, you know. And like there's just something really unique to the way that I feel like these streams feel, and I adore that, you know? Yeah, I like that. It feels special. I've always felt, you know, feels good. It's very cozy. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Yeah, it is cozy. I think that's just what we've always been about, though. I've always loved the cozy vibes here, you know? And we've got a hell of a cozy schedule this week, actually. I mean, scary, but cozy, you know? I love a good bit of horror. You guys know I love a good bit of horror. I'm actually really, like, curious to do The Quiet Place: A Road Ahead, because I planned to do that back in November, actually. I originally was going to play it back in November, and I ended up, like, cancelling the stream because I didn't feel good. And then I just never picked it up again. And I was like, now I'm like, you know what? I can pick that up, like that game up again and enjoy. I can go enjoy myself with it, and I can go be scared. And I got my fancy little rig here, and I can go, you know, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 and have a little bit of fun with it all. And like, yeah, no, bad days always get better with coffee date. Well, that's like, you know, the goal. I just want to cheer you guys up. Do that thing, you know, make it good. Comfy horror streams. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off that fucking voice detection thing though in the game, where it like, oh, depends on how loud you speak whether the monster can see you. Nah, fuck that. I want to yap to my netherlings during a horror game and be like, oh shit, you know. That's the point. They're fun little freaky horror games. And like, you know, it was kind of like how I turned it off during Alien Isolation, and I would just yap while the alien was chasing us. I'd be like, okay, so the alien is weird. It's weird. The alien's weird. You know, but at the same time, who's into the alien? You know, it's that kind of thing. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. He. Everything is ASMR. When I play Repo, I also turn it off so I can talk while the blind man is around. Oh, that's like a thing in Repo as well. I didn't know. I haven't played like enough Repo for like me to see all of the stuff. I literally, the only times I've played Repo is when I've had collabs. Actually, I'm getting to like, I don't know whether it's going to be a stream, but like I have made some new acquaintances within Vtuberdom, and like we might be getting together to play some team games soon, which might be nice. So hell yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, Blind Man is sound based and really good at getting you. Oh, cute. Let's go. Oh, I intentionally talk when Blind Man is around to mess with my friends. Oh. What a social butterfly you are. Yeah, well, you know me. I like to sort of like, how do I put it? I like to find people that I vibe with, and then I usually just keep them, you know? I think that it's a kind of difficult thing to sort of necessarily like find people who you really, really vibe with. And, you know, not just on like a content side of things and being like, oh, well, you know, the technically our brands function well together and slot in like decently. So we should do whatever. It's for me, it's more like I actually like you and I think that it would be fun to like do stuff. And I feel like, you know, it's good that way. So, you know, what can I say? I think that like, how can I put this? How can I put this? You can't put business before pleasure if you want your business to be a pleasure for people to enjoy. There you go. How's that sound? There you go. You can't put business before pleasure if you want your business to be pleasurable. There you go. You know? Good quote. Indeed, that's so real. That is real. It is. So you're saying our pleasure is your first priority? Always has been, always will be. Get used to it. What, you're not used to being treated right? That's a really good way to put it, right? Yeah. Gee, I've still got the morning stream. I've still won. You did. You got here. You made it. You're in. That's a call out. Life's a call out. Life's a call out. And we're just a Google Doc. Fucking Google Doc. Who was it that I was saying the emoji movie, but with... Oh, I keep forgetting who I was having the conversation with, where it's like the emoji movie, but it's Vtubers, and someone goes like, Google Daki. Like that. Wild Dio. My days. Mwah. It was during the Zomboid collab. That was it. Google Daki. That was it. My days. Not the Google Docky, eternally the Google Docky, right? I just call my Google Docs that from now on, right? My days, my days. I don't even know. My experience with Zander Netherbrand, right? My experience with Zander Netherbrand. He asked to be left the fuck alone to do his own thing with his netherlings. That's my experience with Zander Netherbrand. Thank you. Oh, goodness. My days. Also, forgive me. I'm about to do a ban based on vibes. I'm sorry. You've failed the vibe check. You have failed the vibe check. You did not pass the vibe check. Thank you. I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta look at someone and be like, this bitch don't pass the vibe check. Oop. Nah, I get it. Right? Listen. Sometimes follow your gut. You bitch. My days. And hey, Leonidas. Hey, Lavi Leonidas. What's up? Thank you for the 11 months. Hello, beautiful, handsome, alluring Incubus. I totally forgot I've been subbed to you for a year. Innocent question. How far can you angle your back? Well, let me see. I do yoga, so I can do a really good cobra pose. If you look up what one of those are. I can do a really good cobra pose. So yeah, no. I'd say like, if you want that, then like, thumbs up, you know? Teehee. People being mighty brave. You do yoga? Yeah, I do yoga like most mornings. So you can arch it back? Yeah, I can arch it back. And Lurker Specialist, thank you very much for joining the Nether-branded Lurker Specialist. Cheers to you. Get on in here. Can you JoJo pose though? I've never even watched JoJo. I just know you do some weird fuck shit with your arms and then hold the pose for a bit and then you're done. Very admirable. Why, thank you. Listen, I've said it. Half of being an Incubus is maintenance, all right? That's the way it goes. It's a good series. Strange, but good. All I know is that I played the JoJo fighting game against Mary when I first debuted. And, like, I didn't understand what was going on. All I knew is that I was a dude with a gun. And I did a bunch of combos. And I know Mary was using a controller and I was using keyboard and I still managed to win. I just remembered you did yoga on your 3D debut. Yeah, I did yoga on my 3D debut. You guys got to see me do like yoga and like the little back muscles and stuff. Wait, you played it with no idea? Yeah. Literally, I have no idea about like most fighting anime. I've never been into like fighting anime stuff, you know? The creators of JoJo love fashion and it shows on the costume designs that are, oh. To work at the Netherling Club is yoga in our weekly regimen. Is yoga in our weekly regimen? I mean, I like to think that it's more like I do yoga and then the Netherlings just come along and just randomly start jumping on me. I feel like that's the thing. It's like when you like ignore a pet for a bit, so they immediately like grab you and just like start poking you for attention. I feel like that's just dealing with Netherlings, you know? You guys just come up and like either start biting or like climbing on me or like, hey, you're not doing things. It's like goat yoga. Literally, it's like goat yoga or like puppy yoga, except it's Netherling yoga. You guys are just on my back as I'm doing like sun salutations or something, and I'm like, oh goodness. It's like trying to exercise with the cat in the room. Exactly. You're like, num num, starts chewing me. Num 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 num, num num num, num num num, num 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 num, starts chewing. Like, stop. 70 of us pile on your back. Oh. Yes. Or we try copying you and failing miserably. Bruh, Netherlings tried doing yoga, but they realized their like little stubby hands can't reach the ground far enough for them to do like half the poses, so they just roll. Just rolled up Zanny's Neo Shibari in a blanket in lieu of this conversation. Oh, heck yes. He's a little caterpillar. Hey, stop. 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 Not the rolling. Like rolling jellies. Father, why have you made us so rotund? Like, or like, well, I would say you guys could roll, but you can't really. The horns would stop you. You'd like start rolling to one side, and then your horns would like stop you dead, and you'd be like, and just... Can Netherlings get up? Your arms are so short. If I put you on your back and like prop your horns, could you be stuck? Wait a minute. Wait, could I put you on your back and then just prop your horns? So, like, prop something under one of your horns so you couldn't roll. And then you just sort of, like, kick your legs and be on your back. You'd be like, ah. Big Netherling stretch. Why, thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the super big Netherling stretch. That's the time up. We fly, but like, can you even get the thrust to fly if you're on your back? Your wing is on your back. So like, if anything, it would just, you wouldn't be able to like propel yourself because like, you know, you'd be stuck on your back and you'd be like, just kicking your little Netherling legs. Hey, don't you try. Don't you try. You would help us up though, right? Right? Of course I would help you up. And please don't do this to the Netherlands. I would never... No, you guys know I wouldn't bully you. You guys know I'm here to take care of you. Why does it feel like he would laugh first and help later? No, what I do is like, if you were like stuck on your back, I'd give you little like scritches. So like if a Netherling was like stuck on his back, it would be like that, and I'd immediately just like respond by giving it the little tummy scritches, and then I'd help it. And Pecan, Club Netherbrand's peanut. Sir, that is improper care of Netherlings. That is improper. Pet parents get the camera, then help. Exactly. Tummy scritches, yeah. It would be cute. They'd be like, ah, why are you doing this? Help me. Help me. Belly rubs? Of course, belly rubs. Of course, belly rubs. Thank you, Brent. Thank you for the support. Of course you get little belly rubs. I'm far too ticklish. No touchy. Weakness discovered. Weakness has been catalogued. Tee-hee. Activate. Quick way to get kicked in the face. Uh-oh. Run! Get out of here. The Incubus is doing things. And hey, Hodu! Hodu, thank you for the 10 months. Yay, 10 months. Just curious. Which sounds better? Netherlings kissing someone else or someone else kissing Netherlings? Fucking neither. Neither. That's not a question, that's an insult. What do you mean by that? That's not a question, that's an insult. You're not going anywhere. No, you have to choose one. I mean, if someone else kissed a Netherling, I'd have to hurt them. I mean, that's just a matter of fact. If someone else kissed a Netherling, I'd have to hurt them. That's just the way it is. You know. That's... Netherlings kiss someone else, then... I think I'd rather say someone else kissed a Netherling than the Netherlings kissed someone else, because then at least we're able to say the Netherlings didn't want to be kissed, you know. And then I'm able to be like, that's, you know, that's fine. Then I'm able to get revenge. What if 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 kissed us? No. 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 He knows better. He knows better. I don't touch his 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻s. He doesn't touch my Netherlings. Okay? We take them for play dates. We're out bar hopping. I'll put you on a leash. If we go out, I'll put you on a leash. If we go drinking, I'll put you on a leash with me. That way you don't get lost. What if we kiss each other? You're fine to kiss each other. You're fine to kiss each other. Go kiss each other. You're okay to kiss each other. It wouldn't be our fault or choice. Exactly. Exactly. And besides, you know, like, if someone did kiss the Netherlings and you didn't want it, that person would be really busy attending their parents' funeral for the next, you know, week or two. So, you know, that would be fine. You know, it's the way it is. And anyway, hey, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very, very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, darling. Welcome on in here. Let's go. Let's go. Lovely to see you. Come on in. And of course, Ivy as well. Thank you very much. Don't be mad. Mwah. 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 There you go. There you go. A little mwah. Goodness. And Lemonade, thank you for the super. Sorry, Zanny. Please don't be angry to us. Mwah. It's fine. I could never stay mad at you, darling. I could never stay mad at you. Not in the slightest. Okay? Whose funeral? Go after their loved ones, not them. Tee-hee. It's okay. It's okay. I could never stay mad at you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, you're my Netherlings, okay? You're my dear, sweet, perfect, wonderful Netherlings. Alright? I know. You guys know I adore you. Okay, I'm back with the coffee. Hey, welcome back. Did you see the schedule art for this week? Did you see the schedule art for this week? You might recognize it. Uh-huh. Tee-hee-hee. Hee-hee-hee. Look at the schedule art for the week. Tee-hee. Look at the tee-heeing schedule art. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. He. Me aggressively jiggling the mouse up and down. Tee-hee-hee. The art is so fire. It is. It's so good. It's so good. And of course, it was 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 who was commissioned by Realm. It's beautiful. I saw it and I was like, this goes here, this goes here. Tee hee. But yeah, we've still got like a packed schedule for the week. I will be uploading today. This isn't like officially done. I still need to do a couple corrections on like my times and dates, I think, because like technically the times are wrong on a couple of them, but like not wrong. I just didn't do all the times like right. But you guys know, I'm doing like, you guys know how it goes. It's like 2 hours past the regular time in the latest stream of the day. That's it. Hee. And Mafia Gravity, considering what comes out of my mouth sometimes, no comment. I'm on break at work and my sleepiness kicked in, but I have my energy drink, don't worry. Hey, it's all good. Energize, humanize, revitalize, do your thing. Go on, get in there, do your thing, all right? Tee. I can't believe we've got a hand cam this week. We're finally getting to do a hand cam. It's gonna be like a little busted around the edges, the hand cam, because it's my first time doing it in my new place, but also I've got a really good camera angle I think you guys will like. I've got a really, really good camera angle that I think you should enjoy. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, but I think you'll really like what I've got planned for the hand cam. Because I've got, what have I got? Well, obviously the gloves are coming. Bottle of wine. Charcuterie board. Do you want me to get you flowers again? Should I get you flowers again? I can get you flowers again if you want. It's date night, so I might as well get you, like... I might as well get you flowers again. And then... I don't know, what else should we do? Maybe, like, a little arts and crafts thing? I could see if there's any arts and crafts stuff at the store. See if we could get like, something artsy and crafty. You know, can we have sweets too? Do you want some truffles again? I'll pick you up truffles again if you want. We had truffles at Valentine's, though. Snackies, like a little bit of cake, like a little something, like a little dessert. Show us your D&D stuff. Oh sure, I've got all of the little things here now. I can show you that. I can show you my dice collection. Oh, I can show you like my little collectibles. I can show you my collectibles. That'll be cute. Like my little like tarot card deck from like the Dishonored games. I can show you all of my new carnival standees. I can show you my Zane Pape. What else is out there? Oh no, I can show you my weights. Like I could show you my weights. I can just sit there and show you my weights if you want. What else do I have in this room? The little dragon box. Weights, let's go. Teehee. And of course, Maki, welcome to the Netherbrand. Maki, get in here. Victory M, hi Zanny, hi Umphies. Good time zones. This is just rant. This is just rant funds that Zane refuses to come home. Oh no, Zane's not coming home. Zane's not coming home. Oh no, Zane. Zane, no. Zane, come back. Zane, come back. Zane, you're not the worst character and you're not the best, but you're really good in the middle. You're a really good middle. And you have some great moments. So you're going to use the weights on the hand. Are you guys asking me to? You are. We'll see how the date goes. We'll see how the little date night goes. Fingers crossed. We'll see. And of course, spades. Alistair's beloved. Okay, but kissing the monster boys. But is kissing the monster boys and you know who in Menchie okay? That's fine. Those are just like alternate universe versions of me. So they're all fine. If it's just me, but you know, a different flavor, then that's fine. Because it's still me. You know? That's the rule. If it's there but it's a different flavor, it's me. And Sneku, Ooh, Sneku. Smooches on nether artists' hands for creating such good food all the time. Please show dice. We won't eat them. Oh, I can show you my dice box where I keep my bad dice. And then I can show you the case where I keep my good dice. And I can show you like my little tarot cards and like my actual like real tarot cards. And I can show you... I don't know what else I can show you. My books. My acting books, my corkscrews, house tour. You have tarot cards? Yeah. Yeah. Teehee. Yeah. Yeah. And Zoya, thank you for the gifted membership, Zoya. Thank you very much, darling. Cheers to you. Thank you very, very much. And of course, give Victory M as well. Thank you as well. So mwah and mwah to both of you. Yeah, I've got tarots. They were a gift from Netherbrand. I've got those. What else do I have here? What's that thing? I don't know. I got like a 100-year-old recipe book somewhere around here. I have like a Zanny shrine. Netherbrand, our beloved Netherbrand. She does stuff. The stolen recipe book. Yeah. The stolen recipe book. Like I was gonna let anyone else get their hands on it. Teehee. Listen, sometimes you gotta do a bad thing to do a good thing. Okay? A shrine to yourself. So like, okay. So I get a free copy of like all the Zander merch, right? And like, that's fine. I like getting the free copies of all the Zander merch. It's cool. But also at the same time, all the merch that like, I don't feel like I have a place for or something like that, I usually just give away to like you guys. So what I'll do is whenever I'm in Japan, I'll just put it in like the random shipping boxes that some of you have for like the birthday merch. Like the birthday merch, for example, you guys who ordered like the Zander Daki, like some of you are going to randomly get like extra Zander merch or like extra like group merch that I just didn't want. Because like, you know, I'm like, I've got it, but also like, I don't have a huge like amount of space for stuff. I mean, I do now, but like, you know, I also don't think that I need like a bajillion copies of like my own stuff, you know? So I figured that like, if I've got it, I might as well just like sign it and put it in boxes for you guys. And some random netherling out there will like get like a random copy of something that's been signed by me, like for free. And like, I'd rather do that than have it like, the thing is, right, the happiness that I would, okay, I'm gonna sound so fucking like, oh, if my bike was stolen, it makes me a little sad, but whoever stole my bike will be big happy. So really the happiness in the world has gone up. Like, no, I'm not like that. But like, my mindset is this, whatever happiness I could derive by having like another extra like standee or something like that would not be equal to like the enjoyment that a netherling could get if they opened their shipping box for like whatever, and there was just randomly a fucking extra Zander in there that was signed. Like, would that not cause someone to freak the fuck out and be like, what the fuck? Like, you know? So I kind of just figured it does more for someone doing that than like me having, you know, what, like another one of the large like scenes, you know, than having like another of the back things, you know. I might scream and cry, but positive actually. Well, yeah, because like, don't get me wrong, but like I'm Zander all year round, you know. Like, this is me. I'm like this 24/7, 365 days a year, and you know, 364 on leap years. Like, I don't need like a ton of extra stuff to tell me I'm Zander. I am Zander. Sir, you can't be this cute. Yes, I can. I really will scream. So yeah, any of you who have ordered Zander birthday merch, there's a chance you'll get like some extra stuff thrown in there that's also like signed. So do your thing. If you have, there's gonna be like extra, there's a chance that you might get something in there. You know? Because I just fucking wanted to. You might randomly pull like a signed, like, you know, group standee or something like that. And thank you for the super. So not only do we get merch, it's actual Zanny gacha. Do you want us to cry? Sinfully sweet Incubus? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's Zanny gacha. I mean, come on. You guys like drawing for your gacha men, you know? I've seen the amount of Rothsleys and made eyes and the new guy in Zenless Zone Zero that people keep saying they want to get like pregnant from, and Lycanon, you know, you like your gachas for attractive men, your Calebs, your Silases, your Xaviers and Zanes, you like those. So I still think CCC's ending. I mean, it is if I have anything to do with it. You are zealous? I'm not. No. I'm not jealous. No, I'm like, you guys like doing that one. I do a thing and give you guys gacha, you know? Lower your voice, damn it, the call out. You know about love and deep space? Yes. I'm a Silas Caleb main. We love Silas, except he's too nice. But yeah, no, I just figured it would be like easier to do. So yeah, if you bought like birthday merch, there's a chance you'll get something in there extra. Oh god, don't let him go on a rant. It's fine. It's fine. No, I want to do it more often though. I think I'm kind of in the place in my mind where like, I don't feel... This is going to sound so weird. I don't feel like I need like a ton of Zander merch in regards to like all of the runs and stuff like that. And I have asked management that like, when I get my copies of stuff, can I just pick and choose the like pieces that are like my favorite ones? And then the rest, can I just sign and we can throw them in like my birthday merch that year and just randomly distribute them? And they were like fine with that. So yeah, no. It's gonna be a thing where like the pieces that I don't really get like, I'm gonna choose like a couple of my favorite ones, and then throughout the year, we're gonna gather up the little like extra Zannies from whatever merch runs there are. And if there's like leftovers, then they get signed and they're gonna get randomly thrown into my birthday ships each year. So yeah. There you go. It's like drop shipping random Zanny stuff. That's a sweet idea. Well, yeah, and also like imagine if someone like missed out on like a run of like, I don't know. Imagine if someone missed out on a run of like, I don't know, like a group merch run or something like that, or like, you know, any or like one of the group merch things that, like, you know, they didn't get here in a chance to buy it, but they did get there in time for the birthday, and they got like, you know, what they could for the birthday, whether it was just a standee or something, and they randomly just open it and it's like, oh shit, this is the merch that I missed from like 6 months ago and it's signed, you know? Like, yeah, it's like you give a like it's only going to be a handful of things. It's only going to be like maybe like 5 or 6 items tops, but like that's still like 5 or 6 netherlings that get really sweetly, like pleasantly surprised. So, you know, that's cool. Yeah. Me with my 1 month standee. Well, to be fair though, right? The club was very quiet at the 1 month. Like, compared to how bumping it is now, like, not very many people got the classic stuff. It's kind of collector's items at this point now. Do I have any 1 month stuff? I don't even think I have 1 month stuff. I just had a look. I don't even think I have the 1 month stuff. Yeah, no, I don't even have the 1 month stuff. Like, I don't even have it. You're so sweet, it's killing me. Well, teehee. For real, the Anime Impulse merch would be so nice to get. I think I have the Anime Impulse merch, but I got the 1 month merch for both Avalon and Ravenous. I wanted the classics. I miss the early merch because I wasn't getting money at that. That's the thing. I know that it's not always easy all year round for everyone to always be like financially secure enough to get merchandise. And like, it's more of an investment getting merchandise as well. And I'm aware that like as well, like, okay, I'm not gonna be so fucking pretentious as to pretend that FSP exists as a fucking island, right? It always happens where like a lot of VTubers drop merch around the same time. And the thing is, no one's ever just a fan of like, you know, if you're either a fan of like just one or you're a fan of like a couple, right? But like, it's kind of a thing where I don't really want to like put people under strain to get merch, you know? I don't really want to put people under strain or feel pressed that they need to get it or they'll miss out on something. So I guess I just want to like alleviate that. I hate the idea of like FOMO marketing. I know that that's like a primary tool in marketing. I know fear of missing out marketing is like a primary thing for VTuber companies because it's like short run must get. But like at the same time, like I hate FOMO marketing. So like, yeah, I'd rather just do what I do and go my way through it, you know? And Lucids, thank you for the super. Slip in some Ravenous orders because I was late. Literally me breaking into the company to steal merch. Me breaking into the company that I contract for to steal merch. Friendly reminder to hydrate and unshrimp. Yeah, the on-site only merch hits hard, right? Like that's the thing. Like it kind of fucking sucks, you know? I don't mind FOMO if it's not FOMO plus gacha at the same time. So like, I agree with that. I think FOMO plus gacha is just a garbage thing. Hey guys, don't forget. Don't hate Netherlings. Don't forget the time you bullied the company into changing how their Anime Impulse meet and greets worked. Don't forget the time you bullied the company into changing how meet and greets were run by them. When y'all went on Twitter and just did that shit. Don't forget, guys. That was your fault. That was actually your fault. Because they were trying to make the meet and greets gacha. And like, y'all were like, we're not fucking doing that. No. Oh goodness, you guys are like so. When you get a touch of the devil about you, I swear there's no stopping. Our fault as if it's a bad thing. Oh no, like you did not do a bad thing. Let me rephrase. I phrased it improperly. It was your responsibility. It was good they changed it because it shows they listen to the fans. I would agree with that. I don't always agree with every decision, but that was one I agreed with, you know? Actually, how can I say I don't always agree? I mostly disagree with things. You did it in your own way. Prepare us for your birthday. True, you did it in your own way. Prepared us for your birthday. That's true. For Voltaire Belmont, thank you very much. No, yeah, I don't know. I didn't. The birthday thing was interesting. Where like I fucking kicked down doors to get a Daki, and then I had to. Then it was like, oh, we're gonna surprise them, and I'm like, no, don't. Okay. So like, I know that some people weren't like in love with the fact that I did kind of like spoil the fact that it was going to be a Daki quite early, but also it was one of those positions where I wanted to give you guys time to actually like get yourselves together if you did want to do it, and I didn't want it to be like, oh, dropping Daki out of nowhere and like no one was prepared for it, you know? And like I felt like I didn't do it a ton in like, I didn't do it in like big streams. It would always be like the little coffee dates and stuff like that where people actually turn up. And I'm like, hey, there's a thing. Ready yourselves for it. Like, this is a thing. Like, it's so kind of you for doing that. Like, they wanted the surprise drop, but I'm like, there's, yeah, it helped people who wanted to budget ahead of time. Exactly. Like, you guys come first. That's it. You guys come first. And then there was all that confusion over whether or not there was going to be a Daki. And I'm like, which like was a fucking stupid mess that shouldn't have been there to begin with. And like, bruh. But we dropped it and it was good. And like, all was well. All was well. All was well. It like, it was the Zander Daki was there. I got my Daki. We styling the fuck out. All was wonderful. All was wonderful. Oh goodness. No, I love the Daki. I can't wait to pick it up next time I'm in Japan. You guys will get a picture of the Daki straight away. You will get a picture of me with the Daki immediately when I'm in Japan. Like, moment I get my hands on it, I'm taking a picture of it, and with the underwear, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a great time with the Daki. It's gonna be wonderful. I saw the Daki the other day, and I've been barking since. He's got that like little like look in his eyes. He's got like the little cuteness. He's like, that's like bottom Zanny. That's 1 bajillion% like bottom Zanny with the little blush and the little like pleading eyes going on. It's like cute as hell. Legitimately like so fucking cute. I love the Daki just because the art that like my mama did was so bloody cute. It was phenomenal, you know. And Brit, thank you for the super. We literally had a whole accountant, thank you Voltaire, helping Netherlings save for the Daki because of the heads up. Exactly. Like, it's like I said since the beginning, okay? Netherlings are up here. I'm here. FSP is down here. And everything else doesn't really hit the radar. You know? That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Phenomenal. I need his underwear rerun to put on my Daki since motherfucker's so bare. I mean, we are getting one, which is good. It's just when. You know? It's now not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So, like, stop making me brush. No. Accounting did good. No, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, which is really nice. Because you guys were loud. Swear down. Netherlings are like the loudest little fuckers imaginable. Like, I love you guys, right? You're so loud when you want to be. When it's like, we want something. We will now be loud until we're acknowledged. If you, like, that's so cute. And if we're not acknowledged, we're going to keep sitting here and being loud. You cannot stop us. It's like you do sit-ins almost, whenever it's like, we would like to listen. We would like to be listened to. Father permits us to bully the corporation. I encourage it. I encourage it, honestly. I encourage you to bully the corporation. You trained as well because you do the same thing. True. And Victory M, thank you for the super. Professional Netherlings handshake. Indeed, we love some professional Netherlings. I saw someone use them as safety shorts. And the face showed through. And yeah, I saw that one as well. You'll never stop us from screaming our asses off. It's true. We take after our boss. I think like I'm gonna be a tiny bit like serio for a second, like on un poco serio, right? Like, I think that because of the challenges we've gone through as a community, like from very early on, I think there's like a certain amount of like the Netherlings being like fucking forged in fire that you guys have. Honestly, there's like a certain, like, as much as you guys are squishy little jellies, you guys have like a bit of like there's a certain like hardness to the community, you know. There's like a love, but there's also a protectiveness there to each other. And I love that. There's almost like a loyalty that you guys have, because I swear I'm not just gassing you up for the sake of it. Like, it's the reason I adore the community like I do. You guys, like, you've seen the bumps, and you've seen the bumps and the knocks that still happen and stuff like that. And I think that, like, a lot of you are very perceptive. And I love the fact that it's like, yeah, no, we got each other's backs in this. And I adore that. I really, really do. You know? Because, like, being a Netherling hasn't always been an easy ride. But at the same time, it's one that, like, you know, that's filled with a lot of, like, affection and a lot of community and a lot of looking out for each other. And at the same time, it's like, maybe it's not being the biggest dog in the fight, but it's always having the biggest fight in a dog, you know? And I love that. And I just adore that about you guys, you know? The powers of hag maxing and being elderly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys are vicious little beasts. You got that dog in us. Damn straight you do. Damn straight. Never let anyone tell you different in the slightest. In the damn slightest. Oh, goodness. Like, yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Oh, yeah. And Brit, resident sleep avoider, thank you very much for the super, darling. I'm protective of this club and always will be. It's given me a lot, and I'll be damned if I let anyone do anything to screw it up. Damn straight. Like, hell, you know that the Incubus is here to be like the guardian of the club, okay? Like, did I just nudge my cable that's gonna make the internet go down? Did I? I think I nudged my internet cable. Oh no. Did I save it? I think I saved it. I saved it. Okay. I nudged my cable that made the We're good. We're good. We're good. We're still live. Okay. I'm not going to, like, kick my feet under the desk anymore. I'm not going to kick my feet. It was my hoodie that got caught on a wire. I'm going to take, like, it was like my little jackety thing. 1 second. I need to take off a piece of clothing. 1 second. Wait a minute. I'm not pulling out that wire. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Much better. Much better. There we go. All right. There we go. I am now optimally clothed. I'm kicking my feet like a schoolgirl, literally. Like, I gotta stop doing that hagging moment. Listen, I'm a boss breaking shit again. It happens. Don't blame me. It's the devil in me. The devil made me do it. The devil, guys, the devil made me do it. You don't understand. The devil made me do it. You don't understand. I'm a pure innocent little incubus. I'm pure as the driven snow. Okay, I'm very innocent. And Ascot, thank you for the 5 gifted members, darling. Mwah. Thank you very much, you hecking sweetie. And Club Netherbrand's Rogue Sniper as well. Mwah to you too. Diana, mwah. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. And Layla Crescent as well. Thank you, darling. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. You are the devil some days. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you very much. Innocent. Indeed, I'm innocent. You know, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I have always been very well behaved. I don't do bad things really, ever. I need you Netherlings to say, like, no pickles when we're out. You know, pure as the driven snow, untouched. I have yet to know the embrace of a lover. I am pure and innocent. Even hand holding is enough to make me feel on the verge of tears. The sniping now, the sniping. The sniping. Darling, no. Jesse, thank you for the gifted membership. Jesse with the cute profile pic. And of course, Leah as well. Havain, thank you very much. For those of you who don't follow Havain/Leah on Twitter, they did the original concept design for Zander 2.0 as well. So they actually did the design that we handed to my mama to make reality. So a huge thank you once again to Leah/Havain. Again, they do a lot of Zanny art on Twitter. Really cool stuff, and of course, like, they do some awesome concepts. So if you haven't given them a follow, give them a follow. Teehee. And of course, Katie Club Netherbrand's resident hamster, who is a prolific clipper as well. Thank you very much, Katie. Much love. And Britt, incubus and innocent/pure are not words that go together, sir. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, by the way, I have a collab to tell you about. Wait a minute, that reminds me. And it's winter as well. Thank you very much for the super. The moment I stepped inside this club, I realized I would never ever leave. This place has become my home. You're trapped, teehee. You're trapped. Look at the netherling. Look at the netherling that look at this person who wanders in and goes, ha, I'm stuck now. And nah, thank you for the super. Since we presume you're shirtless, can we hear your heartbeat? Please, pleek. Onegai! Sure, we'll do a little ASMR to end off the stream in a couple of minutes. How does that sound? How does that sound, teehee? It's not a collab for this week. It's a collab for next week. But I'm telling you it now because why not? I was hanging out with him last night, so I might as well say, you know, teehee shrugs. Eternally teehee shrugs. Ryoma Baronwort and I next week, not this coming week, but next week, Ryoma Baronwort and I are getting together on his channel once again to play some Magic the Gathering. The new Final Fantasy pack is coming out. Ryoma's bought 50 copies of his cards. I'm planning on buying some copies of the cards as well. Maybe not 50. But we're going to make some Magic the Gathering decks together again, but this time with Final Fantasy characters, and we're going to be battling against each other. So the old man and I are going to be having another little battle, which is really good. Get 69. Yeah, get 69. Get 6,009. Get 69,420. You know? My old men are back. My old men card games. Yes, the old men card games. And Spades, Alice's beloved, thank you very much for the super. Thank you. Oh, the super, the gifted member. Thank you for the gifted member. I'm such a silly bean. Unleash Ultima. So, like, not gonna lie, there are cards that I do want in there. There are cards that I most definitely do want. I want Squall really badly. I want Squall. I don't know if he's in there. I would really love Squall. Obviously, Red 9 is going to be in there. I'd really love Red to be in there. Who else would I like in there? I want to say, I want if Prompto's in there, I can't believe I'm going to fucking... If Prompto's in there, I'm going to fucking wail for Prompto. If Prompto's in the cards, I will wail for him. And I hate that I will openly admit that. But I will wail for Prompto. Alright? I want him. I want Prompto. And I want Noctis. I won't actually, but like, I want Prompto. And I want Noctis. And I want to make a deck themed around the two of them. Because Promptis should have been fucking canon. It made more sense than Noctis getting with Luna Freya. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 15? Yes. I got it the day it came out. I got it the day it came out. Yes, God, I love you. Yeah, no, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Love it. Huge Final Fantasy. Huge. No, 15 was like one of the best. But yeah, no. Okay? Prompto, Noctis. Okay, listen. Luna Freya, what did she do? What did she do? Her servants did more than she did. Okay? She turned up, looked sad, got married, died. Good for you, Luna. Good for you. You turned up, you, like... You literally had the same life as a 1400s, like, peasant. You had the same life as a 1400s peasant wench. Turn up, look sad, be married, die. Like, there you go. And Voltaire Belmont, he is there. Prompto is there, calling for you. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He will be mine. Oh, goodness. Thank you very much, Voltaire Belmont. That's crazy. It's more about missing what could have been. I will die on this hill. Okay, but like, at the same time though, and I know that's not the bro-ish thing to say, but like, Noctis had more chemistry with Gladio's little sister than he did with Lunafreya. And Lucid, thank you for this. But finally a believer in the prompt is truth. Yes. Yes. Yeah, this is the one I will take to my grave. This is the one I will... This is the one... Oh, cause, yeah, bros casually go and decide that they want to go work out, lose like 50 pounds, get fit, get six-pack abs, and then decide that they now wanted to befriend the new kid at school. Yeah, you do that just because you want to be friends with the new kid at school, right, Prompto? Uh-huh. You learn how to shoot and do all of this hot boy stuff because you want to be friends with the new kid at school, right? That seems real... When the fuck is Noctis meant to ever see you with your shirt off and, like, your abs up close, huh? Prompto, check yourself. When is that ever going to happen? Like, bruh, you have the same silly personality as before. Bro wanted to get up close and personal. Very good friends, as some historians might say. And Virgil Trista, thank you for the super. Wishing you good luck for the polls and a fun stream. Why, thank you. But that's like next week. That's next week. So yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm hoping that like I can, cause like Ryoma's a big heckin' sweetie. Ryoma was literally like, so I'm gonna let you guys in on Ryoma and I's friendship. I'm gonna give you like a little behind the scenes of like how Ryoma and I interact, right? Because I've already told you how I invited him to Zomboid. But this Final Fantasy cards thing was me going into his DMs and going, Ryoma, the new Final Fantasy pack is coming out on the 16th. When are you going to invite me on your channel to play with you? When are you going to invite me on your channel? You should do that. You should invite me. And Ryoma going. And Ryoma turns around and just like, I've already asked management for perms because it's Final Fantasy. As soon as they say yes, I'm inviting you. I asked it. I knew you'd ask, so I've already asked for perms. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I've already asked. I knew. I was like, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean ask for collabs? You don't ask for collabs. You just invite yourself onto the other person's channel. You just walk up and say, so when are you going to host me on your channel doing this? When are we going to do this? You should probably do this with me. Hey, you'd be making a mistake if you didn't invite me on your channel to do this. Don't be silly. Like, I'm sorry. It's you who's getting the privilege out of this. I'm inviting myself onto your channel. I'm like the cat on the street I'm like the street cat that's just randomly decided to frequent your garden now. I'm like, meow, put food out for me. You don't have cat food because you don't own a cat? Yes, you do. That's me. Can I please have this mentality? The Zaddy distribute, yes. And Lucids, thank you for the silver. I'm 80% through a Final Fantasy 15 100% run. Can you bless my run, Zanny? My save has 273 hours so far, and I'm dying, and I already have to go back once. Oh, best of luck, Lucids. I hope you do incredibly well. I hope you get the RNG drops that you need in order to in order to get the parts you need. I hope you do the bounties as well. The bounties are such a bitch to do. Oh my goodness. And if you haven't done the Adamantoise already, then like, I wish you well for doing the Adamantoise. Best of luck against the Adamantoise, because that takes like literally like 2 hours. Zanny is the one who's sitting at the couch when you come back at 3 a.m. or like, so you went to this without me? Without me, teehee. And moi, thank you, boss. I haven't done the Adamantoise yet. I'm terrified. It takes forever. Some people take like 4 hours doing the Adamantoise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's got a stupid amount of health. I maxed out that. I was like, good. That's the way to do it. All right. Who wants ASMR to like round off the stream? We'll do a few minutes of ASMR to round things off. How does that sound? I've got the mic right here, so I might as well do it. You know? Heck yeah. Yay, yay, yay. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I do all the switcheroos, but you'll still see me wandering around. Alright, and there we go. How are we feeling about that one? There we go, let's turn this all the way down. Alright, little change up, little switcheroo. And let me disable, oh, I already did disable some of the filters, that's good. Okay, so technically you've been getting like raw Zanny this whole time, nice. Hi there, how goes, right? Back to the clinic I go. Yeah, let's go. We're on ASMR demon time. Let me move this so I can see you properly. Much better. There we go. Hi there. How you doing? You doing good? Feeling good? Yeah. All right. What do you think? I reserved a hospital bed. Nice. ASMR Zanny means life is good. Life is always good at Club Netherbrand. That's the rule. Alright. Hey, Cease. I think someone wanted like a little heartbeat, so let's see if I can give you guys a heartbeat. Alright,
Now talk D&D nerdy. The over-streamlining of 5th edition, carrying into 6th edition, will have disastrous consequences for those looking to get into the hobby casually, as it gives no jump-off point for people to reach a middle ground, where they can explore the hobby in a slightly more complex way. Over-streamlining a system only ends up creating a lack of accessibility rather than more accessibility. It prevents growth as opposed to promoting it. How's that? Alright, let's give you some heartbeats as well. Yeah. Alright, get here. There you go. Maybe it's a little bit higher. Damn, that's loud. Yeah, I think it's because it's hot. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 to you too. Alright, other side to even it out. Yeah. Right about here. Just a little bit. How's that? It's a little softer because like the shape of the ear is in the opposite direction. So like it's like one ear, this ear is able to get closer because like the shape of it, like it's because I've got like a little bit booba in the way. So like this ear is like kind of curls to the booba, so it kind of gets closer. Whereas like this one doesn't, it goes like against my booba. So like so it's not really like, it's not able to get like as good a sound because like it's not flush to the booba like this one is. I'm sorry. Chest debuff. Sorry. Shadow Action ear bite maybe. Ow. There. Yeah, there's a little bit of muscle in the way. Just like a little bit. Just like a little bit of booba. Just like a, you know. So there's curvature there. Yeah, there's curvature there. Yeah, no, it's not flat. God. No. Honestly, I'll probably just go to the gym after this as well. Hey guys. Promptus is canon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright. Me saying that I'm gonna stop like in 10 minutes, you know. Thank you very much, that was nice. I'm glad you enjoyed. Teehee. Well, would you be able to give a few, some comfort? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You've got it. You've got this. I know that things aren't always easy, and it's, but like I said before, it can be a little bit difficult being a Netherling sometimes. And I know that life isn't always perfect. There are ups and downs, and good moments and bad moments. There are times that you'd rather forget, and there are times that you'd rather not have to deal with, but it's dealing with those times and coming out the other side that make you stronger. It's those things that show people that where other people wouldn't be able to cope or take it, that you're strong enough to take care of yourself, and that you're someone that can be relied on, even if it's just having that conversation with yourself. It's having that faith in yourself to know that if this ever comes about again, if one of these hard situations ever comes around, that it'll be easier because you've already dealt with it once, and you'll be smarter, and you'll know what to do, and you'll have every option in the world to maybe take advantage of it. It might be hard, but you're learning what you can as you go. And that's what gives you all the cards you need to win. Because you will win in the end. Of course you will. All of you have the club backing you. You've got an Incubus ready to be sat here and cheering you on. And heck, if that's not some of the best support that you can get, then hell, I don't know what is. But I know you're capable, because you've made it this far. So of course you're going to make it further. This is only the beginning. And that's a fact. No two ways about it. Club is home and it's full of so much love. I'm glad. I'm glad so many of you have found a home here and found it to be somewhere that you can be cozy. I really like that, and I'm proud of the fact that you guys have made this home. You know, if you didn't have, if there wasn't anything of value here, you wouldn't be here. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Dark Eyes Siren to hum. Fine. Just a quick one. Actually, yeah. Way and up she rises. And some tongue clicks. Sure thing, darling. You little messes. always evil. Always. Do a flip. Sure, watch this. Now do a flip. Watch this. Alright, I bet you can't keep up. Watch. Alright, your turn. But oh goodness. The scrolls. Let's see. Wow, that's crazy, right? Cartwheel counts, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. Tomato, tomato, right? Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Silly Incubus. Yes. It didn't even ruin the mood. No, it's just funny, you know? That's the thing, it's difficult to ruin a mood that's playful. And sweet and playful is difficult to, like, ruin. Because we've perfected it. We know how it goes. The effect is insane, right? A little bit of good mixing does wonders. But, on that note, I say this is a good point for us to start wrapping up for the night. So, thank you all for joining me on today's stream. I, as always, had a lovely time, and I will be back tomorrow for some A Quiet Place. So, rest up, take care, and I will see you on the other side. Good night, my dear sweet Netherlings, and I will see you all far, far sooner than you think. Bye-bye for now.